motherfuckers, we coming for you, nigga.
Breaking news. Oh, shit.
All right, man. Welcome everyone to the We Coming For You cast, man. We ain't gonna waste no time because as you can see from the homeboy Rated R's background, man, we have recorded a whole episode. We got Brother Akbar X on here. You ain't gonna want to miss it.
No, don't want to miss that one.
keep going with this one, but Rated R, tell me a little something about your background, man.
Well, you have been living under a rock. First, we have.
I see what you did there. Ha ha.
We have some breaking news here on the We Coming For You cast. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as along with Red Cardinal or
Redbird Capital Partners.
Redbird Capital. That's messed up. I should know that since we're in St. Louis. They have just purchased the XFL. $15 million deal.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, me and RBS here are excited because we are in St. Louis. That means the cacaw is back.
Cacaw, we back. We back. We back. Let's go. Let's go.
So I was listening to a couple other podcasts just today, just kind of get a little more information about it. And it was $15 million. So The Rock was smart because he got an investor group with Redbird investors. Apparently, that company also has investments into the Yankees Entertainment Sports Network, the YES.
Oh.
And, they also have a little few ties with the NFL as well too. So,
okay.
This may open the door for other things too, but of course, and this is what makes The Rock so cold, man. So his ex-wife Danny, who's also his business manager, she's also a major executive and a shareholder with this company as well too. So he brought along his ex. He used all his money. He got an investor group, and this got to be, I mean, outside of boxing, the first African American league owner.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And let's not bury the lead here too. Like, apparently, so The Rock's ex-wife, Danny Garcia, has been his business partner this entire time.
Yep.
So they were able to work that out. Even Rock parlaying from wrestling, going into movies, and then parlaying that into business. Like, apparently, looking at her Instagram page, she posted, all she did, that is a cold picture. She posted just her sitting at a desk, XFL football sitting there. And she said, for the love of football, for the love of athletes, for the love of the fans, XFL, #owner. So Not only is XFL minority owned, but it's also woman owned as well.
Yeah,
but
they're checking off 2 check boxes, man.
all the check boxes right there. But the thing is, Rock commented on that post and said, and this all started with you saying, hey, let's buy the XFL. Here we go.
Here we go.
So not only that, but she was just like, yo, let's do it. And they did it. And that is insane.
I mean, think about like the impact of this story. The Rock started at University of Miami, wanted to go to the NFL, couldn't make it in the NFL, so he went to the CFL, which was a developmental league for NFL. Got cut after 2 days? Got cut.
Yeah.
Talked to his pops. Pops said he didn't want him going into WWE. He did it anyway. Went into WWE. Became arguably the most successful person in WWE.
Yep.
Conquered that. Went to Hollywood. Conquered Hollywood. Now one of the number one paid actors in the world. And you mean to tell me now that this man has bought the company from his previous employer?
He bought a league in the sport that I'm not gonna say that he couldn't make it in. Now
right.
We can make a bunch of jokes. Now, you know what? Let's make the jokes now because it don't matter to him because he's swimming in the money and the lease for the XFL.
Exactly.
But he suffered through going to Miami, Warren Sapp taking his spot.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
and I mean, Rock was on a cold Miami team too. So not to take anything away from him, but he was playing with some cold cats.
Right.
But going to the CFL after that, and the name of this company, $7 Production, is based on the $7 that he had in his pocket when he decided to leave the CFL and go work for WWE. Now he done bought a football league, bro.
It's insane. It's insane, man. Like, Shout out to him doing it before Pat Mahomes did it.
Hey, because Pat Mahomes was coming for it.
Cool.
Pat Mahomes bought into the Royals last week, so it's like it's becoming a new day. It's becoming like an interesting time. Like I think that especially with the economic downturn and the Rona and all that, I think we're gonna see a lot more like very, very interesting like minorities buying into sports league, buying into these big things that people weren't allowed in the past.
Right. I agree. Been a tremendous accomplishment. I'm eager to see, once Rona get her fat ass up out of here, then we can finally see, what's gonna happen, man. Like, no, for real, man. For Rona to get her ass up out of here, fucking up everything, man. The goddamn car, Yadier. Shout out to you, Yadier Molina, man. Get well soon, man. Shout out to the Cardinal, all the other 11 people that didn't got contracted this virus. It's fucking shit up. It didn't fucked up. Our WrestleMania trip, I had vacations I wanted to take, among other things. Rona need to get her fat ass on out of here. Okay. Big
Bertha, big Beluga looking ass, big bubble butt, beautiful butt cheek having face ass Rona need to get him out of here.
Well, while we sit here and talk about it, let's see if we can drill down into the details about it, because I know it's everywhere now.
Yeah, we actually, so we recorded the episode, we got that in the can, and then literally the next morning was when the news dropped. So it was like, yo, we gotta, forget that cold open we got later. We might put that on Patreon later. Yeah. But this right here, we needed to talk about this right here when we had it fresh.
Yeah.
For real.
Talk about support Black-owned business, boy. You can't. This is Black-owned business.
Oh, speaking of Pat Mahomes, I hit my KC homies. Shout out to the KC homies, man. But I put immediately in the group that I'm in with them. I was just like, yo, XFL's back. I said that, support Black-owned businesses. And they was like, yeah, we already knew you was coming over here. And I was like, yeah, I put this in here because y'all need to give us Jordan Ta'amu back because y'all not going to use him. All right?
Not gonna use him.
Give him back.
Give him back, man. Give him back. So this is reported from this probably be the first and the only time you will ever hear us quoting this website, but from CNN Business. Says here, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is teaming up with ex-wife and top sports management company to buy the bankrupt XFL football league for $15 million. Johnson, and a former WWE wrestler who has since become one of Hollywood's most bankable action heroes, and the partners are purchasing the assets of the XFL from Afro Entertainment, a private company founded by WWE Chairman Vince McMahon. Alpha filed for bankruptcy in April after ending the XFL season early because of Rona fat ass. It was especially poor timing for the XFL, which was founded as an NFL alternative by WWE, then known as WWF, in 2000. The league played for only one season in 2001, despite a partnership with co-owner NBC Sports, and the 2020 season has meant to be a grand return to action. But even though the XFL didn't score a financial or ratings touchdown back then, some fans have still hoped for a new football league that could challenge the NFL. That spurred the decision to launch the second iteration of the XFL earlier this year, featuring a team. Okay, blah. If you know, blah blah blah. We know about the year of XFL. All right, blah 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 blah. Okay. We know that. Johnson's decision to take part in the group to buy the XFL was rooted deeply in two things: my passion for the game and my desire to always take care of the fans, according to a statement. He added that he looks forward to creating something special for the players, fans, and everyone involved for the love of football. A bankruptcy court still needs to approve the deal at a hearing on August 7th. If that happens, the purchase should be completed by the end of the month. Johnson is partnering with his ex-wife, Danny Garcia, a film and movie producer who was married to Johnson for more than 10 years before they divorced in 2007, as well as Redbird Capital, a company founded by former Goldman Sachs partner Jerry Cardinal. Play on words.
There you go.
Redbird Capital, his last name is Cardinal.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Garcia Johnson co-founded Seven Bucks Productions, and she is listed as a producer of several of Johnson's top hits, including Jumanji, both Jumanjis, Rampage, Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw, and the HBO sports comedy Ballers. No kidding.
Right? Yeah. People online been saying, man, this new season of Ballers, wow.
What literally has just happened in real life. It's a spoiler alert. Sorry. Sports and entertainment are the foundations of businesses I built, Garcia said in a statement. Mending our expertise combined with our commitment to deliver exciting and inspiring unique content has us all focused on developing the XFL brand into multimedia experience that our athletes, partners, and fans will proudly embrace and love. There will be no mention in the press release about when the XFL might return to the gridiron. The NFL is currently still on track to begin its next season this fall, despite concerns of the coronavirus. But whenever the XFL does return, Johnson and Garcia will benefit from working with Redbird, which has significant experience in the world of sports. Redbird recently filed for an initial public offering of a so-called blank check firm named Red Ball Acquisition in order to raise money to buy sports assets to take them public. The special purpose acquisition corporate is co-chaired by Cardinal and Billy Beane, the Oakland A's executive who was played by Brad Pitt in the movie version of the Michael Lewis book Moneyball. Yeah. So my question to you is this. We've seen what everything is going on in regards to like MLB. They made the mistake by not doing their games in a bubble. But NBA, which tests their players and their athletes, trainers, staff, they get traded all the time, tested all the time. But they're in a bubble. They're in Walt Disney World. Can't go anywhere. You do leave, which one player found out. He went to New Jersey to get some chicken. He came back and had a very high fine. No, that's for real too. Somebody really did leave the bubble to go get some chicken. And I think he got fined something stupid.
he went to Magic City.
Yeah. So my question to you is, do you think that it'd be more beneficial for the XFL to take kind of the same stance the NHL and the NBA is doing by doing their events in a bubble to hope, because by that time, maybe coronavirus has succeeded somewhat that they can do things live like that? But would you keep having it in a bubble until the coast is clear?
Absolutely. I would do something like that, something of the sort, some bubble, something like that. Only problem with XFL specifically is that because of the league, the nature of the league and the nature of the players being like, not necessarily NFL rejects, but like, people that were basically getting their second chance at football. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit harder to corral those folks and get them all under one umbrella. So I would imagine, because there was some shuffling with, like we talked about Jordan Ta'amu earlier, but there were some cats that actually got, pulled on the NFL teams or got other opportunities somewhere else. So I think there's going to be a little bit of shuffling around. Like there's going to have to be some people that get moved. They're going to have to refresh some of those people that left the XFL. And that might be a little bit harder too, because with the pandemic and the XFL, like some of those cats probably stopped training. Some of them stopped, working out. So now, now they got to get back in gear. But if the XFL is looking at doing the same thing that they did, we're looking at January, February, when they get back started. So maybe cats can get back in gear. Maybe they can figure something out. Maybe there'll be supposed to be somewhere closer to a vaccine by then. Who knows? Yeah, what I do know is I think that they will greatly benefit for something like the NFL, NHL.
One of the things that that I kind of wanted to shed light on is that people who want to shit on Vince are like, motherfucker, it failed again. Number one, it didn't fail because of lack of execution, because we know they set up a foundation and a strong plan. I mean, they had every Disney national player that shows sports on board with the XFL on top of the Fox. Not only that, too, you've had star players who actually got picked up by NFL teams. To me, the XFL was a success, even though it didn't finish.
Yep.
I feel that it was a success. And now that it getting picked up by Rock, man, that's all the star power that you need now. I mean, seriously, like I was starting to notice, like, I remember when St. Louis played Houston, and I went to a bar around the corner to go watch it, and I was the only guy that had a Battlehawks jersey on, but people were interested. Like, they was like, what team is that? I was like, That's our team. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
we have a football team? Like, yeah, it's the Battlehawks. They on TV right now. It's like, oh, okay. So it was starting to get traction, especially here in St. Louis.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't a failure. And I believe that they hit the right niche. It could definitely succeed and go forward. Really do. I could definitely, it's not seeing it as an alternative to the NFL, but for someone who really wants to watch football, you have a constant list of football games to watch after the NFL ends. And I'm kind of shocked that the NFL did not pick it up, because they could have benefited from it as well too, because now you have a quote unquote G League where you can build your practice players to build their craft up, or you have players that came out of college that didn't make the NFL draft but they still want to make money. You can go to the XFL, figure it out there, and then move on up. Kind of like NXT is to the main roster. You know, what you feel about that?
Man, the NFL is full of crotchety old white men that don't care about nothing, that don't make them no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm anti-NFL, not only just because of Colin Kaepernick, but because of how they treated St. Louis on the way out. And they wasn't gonna break no bread on the XFL as a league. All they worried about is their pockets. They worry about that punk ass stadium that Stan Kroenke's building in Inglewood. So each one of them will have a bar in the stadium, so nobody's even watching the Chargers or the Rams play. You know what I'm saying? They weren't worried about no XFL. So I'm actually glad it's in the hands of somebody independent from them. And also, one other thing, man. Rock and all them, give Oliver Luck his job back, man. Give Oliver Luck his job back. He shouldn't have got fired. Vince was wrong for that. Give him his job back. I don't know if they will pick up the lawsuit with buying it, but get that man his job back, bro.
Man, I think it's more of an Oliver Luck thing. Like if they went to, I don't think he will go back on trying to get back on with the XFL. He probably want nothing to do with it anymore. Like, okay, this shit fell before. Why I want to keep doing it, you know? But I agree. Give him the man his job back. I mean, he was doing a good job for us, I'm concerned.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Well, man, that's what we got on the XFL, man. It's exciting times ahead. You know, we'll see what happens on the 7th. See how that goes, man. With any parting words before we get out of here?
No, man. Just happy to see. Man, the story of it just kind of choked me up a little bit, because I just couldn't believe that all of that stuff just came back full circle, and it's just proof. That's just proof right there, man. Like, you can't hack it somewhere. I don't even want to say if you can't hack it. If the cards don't play right in your favor, don't give up and still keep doing what you're doing. And that was something. I mean, me in my current situation right now, I just needed to see that. I mean, my spirits was instantly lifted as soon as I read the story. So, man, shout out to Rock. Shout out to Red Cardinal, whatever. What's it called? Red Bird?
Red Bird Capital.
I think we are now going to recrescent the On Black Y'all segment to the I Rock Y'all segment because of this.
Yes, yeah. That was going to be the other thing. Like, we'll have to. So keep watching this episode. You'll understand what this means. But I think this officially earned Rock to get on the Black Lives Really Matter list.
Yeah. Enjoy this episode, y'all.
Enjoy.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
I wish I could fly like an eagle to the sea. I can't sing R. Kelly song. That nigga in jail. Look at what do we cover you can.
Oh, yeah. R. Kelly in jail where he need to be at. Listen, I ain't no R. Kelly apologist. Now, I will say this. This is going to incriminate me, and it's going to be controversial.
Uh-oh.
But amongst my record's right here.
Right.
CDs over there.
Right.
I ain't throw out my R. Kelly CDs.
No, you can't. They're classics.
I ain't throw them out.
No, you can't. I don't
listen to them.
You can't do that.
I ain't throw them out though, because also if you look at that area right there,
right,
right there actually, actually they're right here in the B's. Right. I got everything in alphabetical order by the first name. Hey, listen, I ain't the library nigga. That's what I did. right there.
That's your Dewey Decimal System. The old Dewey Decimal System.
My Dewey Decimal System, nigga. The franchise RVS Decimal System. Right up in them B's. There's a couple Bill Cosby records in there. It's a couple Bill Cosby records in there, including the record, the Spanish Fly record.
Oh
now,
God!
some of y'all know the Spanish Fly record. That's the record. That's the joint. That was the joke that he told back in the 70s about slipping, about being Bill Cosby. What Bill Cosby be doing, right?
Right.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I kept that because I'm like, yo, this gonna be worth some money, bro.
Yeah.
I know it's wrong. It's bad.
No,
but I already bought it.
It's worth some money. It's gonna be worth some money. Is he out of jail?
No.
He's still in jail.
No, Bill Cosby. Hey man, listen. This is how you know Bill Cosby ain't in no real jail. We are going way left. The meter already there. Like we just started the episode off with the meter filled up. We about to do super move. But you want to know how Bill Cosby ain't in no real jail.
Right.
Because he went in jail. He was weak. He was super frail. He had a cane. Everybody was like, oh, Bill Cosby ain't got no time left. That nigga got in jail. He been lifting weights.
Oh, shit.
He been exercising. He in good ass shape. Like Bill Cosby been on the yard, bruh.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker might be able to fight Tyson in fucking September.
Shout out to the Legend League, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. But anyway, after all that, after our meter got filled, again, welcome everyone to the We Coming For You cast. I am RVS. You can find me at French ISO 6, FRANCHICE06. It's gonna be down. We're doing something different today. We got the split screen joint, so it's gonna be like all the way across.
Yep.
But you also find me on Facebook, VRVS Book. Find us on the We Coming For You cast Facebook group, the We Coming For You cast wrestling fans, that joint.
Sign up, y'all. We need more people.
We need more people in there. We ain't gonna let everybody in there because we're gonna try to keep it as raw and authentic as possible.
Yeah, we can't be letting Big Brother up in there because they shut us down and shit. We don't want that.
Nah, not at all. But my brother right over here, this is nice. My brother right here, let him know who you is.
This is ROD. You can find me on all social media platforms at R8 TED_R. And I'm working on something. I'm working on something right now. I'm just gonna leave it as that. I'm working on something. It's when I get it going, I'll let you know. Y'all be the first one. I'm working on it.
Nice. That's always good, man. We branch out on this here podcast. So we try to bring everybody in. It's for us by us, FUBU like a motherfucker. But we try to bring everybody.
Time out. And I don't know, we might not be able to get them on the line. You might have to text them. But I thought we were gonna get a run-in with Conspiracy Brother this week.
Ooh, that's right. That's right.
You need to give him a text,
Hold on,
man.
let me see. Let me see if the brother is available.
Yeah, send him the link, man. Cause we need a Conspiracy Brother on here. That was gonna be a good episode.
We definitely will do that. My cursor at start recording again. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first one We Coming For You cast. We're gonna have a run-in from the exclusive. The almighty Conspiracy Brother. He will be on the podcast. Now, if you don't know who this man is, we are on the SLOC network. He's listening to Straight Out Low Cash podcast. Conspiracy Brother is that dude on their podcast.
Brother Akbar X. Brother Akbar X. Yep.
Akbar X. And he decided to join us on this podcast, especially since we have a total blackout to discuss.
We got a black ass episode.
It's a black ass episode that we're about to talk about here. All the NBA has started. The NFL said we're gonna go ahead and do this shit. It's Black America right now. America is doing the guilt for Black folks right now, and I for one appreciate it. Thank you. For finally it took you 400 goddamn years to finally figure the shit out, and you motherfuckers with the All Lives Matter, you motherfucking Jericho. They want to talk about this. We ain't fucking no. It matters, motherfuckers. So thank you, America, for getting on here and finally being on what we need to do. And it's still gonna be some hooligans like myself and RVS is gonna do some crazy shit like we're gonna do today. And that's why you're listening, for your entertainment and enjoyment. So enjoy, motherfuckers. Listen to the podcast. When Conspiracy Brother pop on here, it's going to be live. That's all I got to say.
So here's the thing, like when we talk about Black Lives Matter, I want to get something across to everybody. We're talking about all Black lives mattering. So when we talk about this, hey man, it's gonna be hooligans.
Yes.
Hooligans matter.
Yes.
Educated brothers matter.
Yep.
Our trans brothers and sisters matter.
Yep.
Our gay brothers and sisters matter. Our women matter.
We all matter.
All Black lives matter. So
They're right.
So
right.
While you feeling guilty, you gonna get some of this ignorant shit too.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna like it.
Yeah. You gonna like it and deal with it.
We've been listening to y'all ignorant. We've been listening to y'all ignorant shit this whole time.
You don't like it, that is too goddamn bad. And I don't know if my sound fuckers came through with this shit. I wish my sound boy. Hey, send us an email at wecoverviewcast@gmail.com if you know how to make sound come out of your computer and go on the damn soundboard. I mean, going on Zoom. Because I can't figure this shit out. I done looked at YouTube. I didn't play with the settings on the damn Mac, and the shit don't work. So if you can help you can help ROD, wecoverviewcast@gmail.com. Again, or follow me on Twitter and all other social media platforms at @ATZ_R. Help a brother out. Like Kevin Nash used to say, buy the shirt.
Buy the shirt. Hey, I got a couple ideas. I'll tell you about those after the show.
Okay.
Yeah, just get it'll expand your equipment a little bit. But then basically what I'm talking about is you can hook up your DJ controller and all that.
You know what? I think that'll solve it all. If I just hook up my DJ controller, because the DJ controller got y'all don't want to hear this shit. Well, I'm sorry. Let's get into the motherfucking news.
All right, man. We about to get into the news, and listen, the news is like we said, it's cracking. It's cracking with the Black folks. That's what it is right now. But we're gonna take it back like a week ago on the news. So we're talking about WWE superstar Naomi at Trinity Fatu. We have to talk about that for a second.
Let's get to that.
Because she had a storyline where she lost in quick fashion to Lacey Evans, to women's right and all that. Right. And Twitter blew up. Twitter went nuts, bro. Right. They went absolutely nuts. So I'm sure this right quick. So we're talking about Black Wrestling Alliance, our folks on Instagram. So they were talking about after Naomi's loss on Friday night to Lacey Evans, fans sparked a movement on Twitter to see Naomi treated and booked better. The hashtag Naomi deserves better was a top trending topic on Twitter in the U.S. This is the second time this year that Naomi has been a standalone trending topic on Twitter. The first time was when she came back at the Royal Rumble and she had her fro. Right. She had her fro just out here. Fro. Yeah, just out here natural hairing it up.
That shit was dope too. I ain't even lie.
Absolutely. So she had her natural afro, which had non-wrestling fans and mainstream media fans talk about the Florida native. Actress and presenter Kiki Palmer even chimed in on the trend, tweeting, "Naomi, let me play you in a movie." She went the fuck off. Fellow wrestlers such as Faye Jackson and All Elite Wrestling Sonny Kiss were vocal in their support to the former two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, as well as multi-time Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. So Charlotte Flair even spoke up on the way Naomi has been treated. So the reason why I wanted to bring this up is the simple fact that people were saying, yo, give Naomi a chance. They're doing all that. Well, friend of the show, friend of the podcast, inspiration of the podcast, Booker T.
This motherfucker.
Book.
Oh, let me get my chart.
Yeah, you got it. Book, what are you doing, man? Book had some interesting stuff to say about that, man. So we're gonna share that. Also from the Black Wrestling Alliance on Instagram. Two-time Hall of Famer, six-time world champion Booker T offered his opinion. Right. He says they can all go to hell with these hashtags. I'm tired of hearing about them. Don't nobody deserve a chance.
Come on, Book.
You have to learn a chance. You have to earn a chance and your spot on the roster. This is not some kind of movement just to pull somebody up just because. I hate to say this because I like Naomi, but as far as the business goes, you get it on your merit alone. There is no buddy system. Right. Well, such and such had a buddy, and that's why they're doing it. That might be true, but life's not fair. Sometimes you have to make your own breaks and rise to the occasion when no one else thought you would. It may not happen overnight. No one is expected to become a 6-time champ, but my persistence of going out there and performing better than all of those suckers in the locker room, and they knew it, and the fans saw something different. So, man, in the spirit of Naomi and Booker T, hashtag give Naomi a chance, or Naomi deserves better, man. What you think about that?
Okay, so I'll say this because Booker T is correct. All right. All right. So, however, I'm going to get into, there is a however. So in any realm, anything that you're trying to accomplish or move forward to in corporate America, entrepreneurship, anything that you're trying to do, the harder you work, the more chances that you have of success. Now, it may not happen where you want it to happen, and there's nothing you can do about that, but just to stay on your grind. So I feel like that's what Book is saying in a roundabout way, and he's 1,000% correct. You can't sit here, we live in a realm where people are, look for entitlement and stuff like that, and nobody's willing to do the work, and with professional wrestling or anything. You got to keep doing that work until one day you get your shine. Now, with that being said, Book, don't sit here and try to pretend that, somebody didn't help you out to get you where you needed to go.
Exactly.
I.e. Vince Russo. Yep. So when you were in WCW and now granted, like you said, I'm not disrespecting or knocking anything you did, because you bust your ass in WCW. Even when you was GI Bro, you was busting your ass, and you kept doing what you were supposed to do until that time came. I agree with that. It took a while, but it eventually came. You eventually became WCW champion, but that was by the looks of what Vince Russo and what other powers that be at WCW at that time deemed to be fit. Right. So don't sit there and pretend like you didn't do it on your own, just by yourself. You had help. All right. That's what I'm saying. I can't sit here and say that Naomi hasn't done that, because I'm sure she has. But it's just a strange time that we live in, because now blacks are getting the light, and people it is the trendy thing to talk about. And, with the Black Lives Matter movement and everything else, people are looking at blacks like in every echelon of anything. They're looking at blacks at a high level and like, okay, what about this high level person? Why haven't we chose her yet? Why haven't we chose him yet? Or whoever. In my honest and respectful opinion, Naomi is one of the most athletic, if not the most athletic and gifted person with women wrestler in WWE.
Absolutely.
With that being said, I do feel like there's some certain things on the mic that she has an opportunity to grow on. And I feel like if she were to do that and given that opportunity to show that, then she can be on the same level as a Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlotte right now could take a month off and come back and still be on top. Let's be real, because that's what she is. But if Naomi is given that opportunity where she can show her craft, like a Charlotte, like a who's the chick that Braun Strowman what's her name? I can't think.
About Alexa Bliss?
Alexa Bliss.
Yep.
She could be on a level like that where she gave a guy a platform to fucking show, what she needs to do, as opposed to just being this athletic person. Because that's all we known for with blacks, is being the athletic guy. Like when you watch football, he's so athletic. That was an athletic move. It's so we have mindsets, and we can do psychology as well too. Just give us the opportunity to do so. So, Book, I agree with you to a certain extent, but at the same time, don't pretend like you didn't have help. That's what I'm saying. Yep. And I know Book sometimes it's hard on the black sometimes, man. Just because he's a 2-time Hall of Famer and former world heavyweight champion, 5-time world. I get it. But the cats there are paying their dues, and don't say that they're not. I don't, what do you think? I know I was a whole diatribe, but
man, that was good, man. And I agree on the opportunity piece of that as well. I I think the spirit of what Booker T is saying is correct. Now, however, when we're talking about the hashtag specifically for Naomi, we're talking about WWE dropping the bag twice.
Right.
Twice.
That's right.
We talk about two times. We talk about two times where she trended heavy on Twitter, like for no reason that they put on, other than the fact that she was out here and people recognized that and saw her and was just like, I want to watch her. Now, WWE, we all know where they sit on this, but they claim to be listening to the fans. And they claim to have all these analytics around Twitter and all the trending topic and all this shit. However, when I'm gonna put this in there, when the dark-skinned black woman is trending on Twitter, they don't immediately notice that and say, hey, yo, maybe we need to push her a little bit more.
Of course. The
reason why I say that is because Sasha Banks right now is, you know, she's flourishing. She's a double champ with Bayley. You know what I'm saying? They have no problem with pushing lighter skinned black women,
right?
Or Latinx women or whatever it is. So it's a little bit heavy handed when Booker says, "Hey man, like nobody deserves a chance, this, that, and the third," which is true. Nobody deserves a chance. But when you have fans that are actually like, "Yo, we're mad at the way she's being treated," that should be an indicator. It's not wrestling fans either. Sure. We talk about Keke Palmer and like mainstream black people, black celebrities and all that shit. Yeah. I mean, they only, oh shit, here we go. Akbar X about to come in real quick. I'll make my point. And then I'm gonna let Akbar X in. But they have to, if they gonna keep it real and say they listen to the fans, they need to 100% listen to it, especially when they say, yo, if they're going to do the Kofi Kingston joint, they got to do that for Naomi as well.
Oh, this is about to be good. Let them in, man. Let them in.
Hold on. I'm going to pause.
Yes!
Yes! You got Akbar X.
Akbar X from the Straight Out Low Cash podcast has decided to join us on the We Come a Few cast. Akbar X, how are you doing today, brother?
Have y'all had y'all white woman today yet?
No. I have not. I have not.
It's like milk. It's like milk. You know, you have your white woman every morning, like milk.
You get a little bit of calcium, some vitamin D.
There you
B12.
Go. Exactly, my brothers. See, exactly, my brothers.
So,
I actually had a shout out to you all because I wanted to threaten you all on a video post, but it would not post on Instagram. I heard my name called out previously. And then I heard a lot of things happening out here. Brothers giving up titles. I'm not appreciating that. I need the people to understand that we need the Nation of Domination back. There's a high point of my. I have a 3-platform agenda of how to save blackness in wrestling.
Okay.
And when y'all ready for that, I had that written down for you all. I have a 3-step platform because I love you all's reparations thing. Allegedly, you guys have a couple of emails from some white supremacists. That's what I've heard that were upset about you all's Black Lives Matter.
Wait a minute, go on.
Allegedly, you'd have to talk to Brother Daryl about that.
Okay. All right.
If you peruse over to the YouTube page, there may be some things over there as well that you all might want to see.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Because brother, what you just missed right before you got on and right before the topic we were just talking about, but we just literally got done talking about how all Black lives matter, from the hoodlums to the educated folks, to our trans brothers and sisters and non-binary, to our gay brothers and sisters, all of them.
There are a couple Black lives that shouldn't matter, though.
Ooh, well, we did just get done talking about R. Kelly and Bill Cosby as well. That's beside the point. Okay. Beside the point.
And Terrence Howard, can we add Terrence Howard to that? I like Terrence Howard to be added to that. Also,
Hey,
also,
man, I can't talk bad about Terrence Howard. That's my frat brother, man. I can't go that bad about him. I can't say that.
nothing personal. It's nothing personal, brother. It's nothing personal. Every fraternity has bad people in it.
This is true.
That's for
This
sure.
is true.
That's
Bill
for sure.
Cosby.
This is not,
Bill Cosby.
and I also don't like the black guy in all the 80s movies. It's always the only black guy at the party. I don't like him either. Y'all know that same guy that's every one of the high school black movies where they have like the party scene, and he's like the brother's got the little Jerry curl, like, and it's like a little dry one too. It's not even a full joint, and he out there representing us, laughing and giggling in the white girls' faces.
You know, he wasn't even at the beauty supply store. Like,
he ain't got
the real activator.
No pink on moisturizer, nothing. It's just shit just dry.
He wasn't getting
and
for
it was
luster.
racist because it be something happening in Chicago, and it's like, are you serious? Y'all in the north, and ain't no black. He's the only black dude in this whole area that is 35% black. And that brother sold out by doing that.
Absolutely.
I'd like to add to the list that Black Lives don't matter.
Absolutely. Well, brother Akbar, speaking of black folks who are sold out, so what we were talking about
it's a long list. It's a long list. Can we just make it black? Can we just change sell out to Black Lives That Don't Matter list?
Ooh,
and then just make like a long.
Let's
Just
do
make
that.
just instead of a sellout list, Black Lives That Don't Matter.
Let's do
or
that.
don't matter question mark. Just for it won't be definitive that we threatening people.
There we go. There we go. We might be giving the white supremacists some ammo though, because they be like, oh, for real, but Bill Cosby though, the black dude in the movies.
As the great Dave Chappelle said, he rapes but he saves. So I mean, you have to always remember that. That's a tripping point for us as black people.
But also going back to the.
I mean, before you go, Bill Cosby is our version of white people's Andrew Jackson.
Holy shit!
Oh man! Oh,
if anybody knows it, just going for all your listeners. I know some back trailer listeners you all may have that. Go ahead and use your little phone, your Metro PCS, and go and Google that Andrew Jackson real quick.
Metro PCS.
It'll make sense. Shots.
Oh God!
Well.
Brother Akbar, man, what we wanted to talk to you about right before you got on, we were also talking about, so WWE superstar Naomi has just recently, a couple weeks ago, she was in a match. She got defeated by a white woman by the name of Lacey Evans by her finishing move is called the woman's right, which is a right punch. Knocked out, beat 5 seconds, right? So hashtag Naomi deserves better was trending on Twitter. A lot of black folks, black celebrities were coming out of the woodwork for that. But our man, inspiration for the show, Booker T, came out and was basically saying nobody deserves a chance. So with that being said,
nobody deserves a chance for. I'm just confused with Brother Booker T right now.
Yes, brother.
Does he need to go to the list? I just need to know.
That's what we about to ask.
So he's on probationary status right now.
He might be on probationary status.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Basically, his response on his Hall of Fame radio show was very bootstrappish.
Yes.
It was very, very like, yo, you need to go out there and you need to be better than everybody else on the roster. You need to do this, that, and the third. Well, myself and RLD were just talking about how Naomi is most athletic on the roster.
And she fine. They trying to set that sister back.
Listen. I just brought up the
honestly, they pushed her. She could be on that level like Trish Stratus was back in the day. And what was I'm trying to think of the one that was in the first one that blew up.
Lita. As long as WWE.
Not Lita. What's the first one that was like the first women's champion?
Sable.
What was the first women's champion in the modern era? Sable. That's what Sable.
Yeah. As long as WWE is owned by Vince McMahon and Triple H, there will never be a strong token black woman to lead that company. As far as the women, it's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, I wish it could, but it's not gonna happen. It's not.
Okay.
It just is.
And that's ridiculous. Is she Snoop's cousin?
No, that's Sasha Banks.
That's Sasha Banks. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Naomi's bad though too. Naomi's married to the dude.
Jimmy Uso. I don't know. Jimmy. One of them. Yeah, one of
Rikishi's sons. Yeah, one of Rikishi's sons.
Yeah. Because she had the belt before, right? She was in that tag team group with the other black girl, right?
She was with some. She was There was a group where it was called. I forgot what that group was.
Like the Gigantosaurus or something like the Gigantosaurus or something like that. It was like.
Oh yeah. You talk about Funkasaurus, Brodus Clay.
Yeah.
She was in there with.
They were in a tag team, right?
They were a tag team for a while. Yep, you're right.
For a while. Yep.
I forgot about her.
But that's what she was.
Hey, this is why y'all need Akbar X. This is why y'all need Akbar X.
Yeah.
Obscure facts that black people should know about other black people. I got you.
That's why we got you.
That's real.
That's why we sent you the link.
My brother.
A question, real quick. I have a couple of issues.
Okay.
Is Maven black?
So
I've always wanted to know this. Is Maven black?
I want to say
yes.
I want to say yeah.
Now he was raised by his white single mother though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of brothers that's been through that. I don't.
Yeah. I was like, so maybe blacker than I thought. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Maven is
Punk. Is Punk black?
Yes.
CM Punk?
No. David Otunga.
David Otunga.
Yeah. He's black. He's cool.
Yeah, he a nigga. He like
he's cool.
he like big black women too. If you notice, him and Jennifer Hudson, they was cool until she lost all that weight.
Right.
And when she lost all that weight, he was like,
So he wants a Kelly Price, not a Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, listen. That's what he wants.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, that brother stopped wrestling entirely.
More cushion for the pushing.
Hey man,
Yeah, more cushion for the pushing.
That's the second Ultimate Warrior reference on the show already.
Ultimate Warrior's dead, right? He's gone to glory. Ultimate Warrior's gone to glory, right?
Yeah, he died like 2 days after he joined the Hall of Fame. Now,
the messed up thing, brothers, I've been thinking he's dead for like 15 years. Every time I asked him, I was like, is he going to glory? It felt like he was dead for longer than that.
It's getting close.
Am I wrong? So what year was it?
That might have been 2011, 2012.
Oh, so it's been a long time.
It's been a minute. It has been a minute.
Okay, so I thought it was like 2015 or something. Yeah, he's been gone.
His body is definitely decomposed and worms are in them. Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, shout out to Ultimate, man. He
one of the worst wrestlers ever, but it's all good.
Yeah, he might have been a bad human being too, but we gonna put that over here.
I don't think that's allegedly, my brother.
That's not allegedly at all.
I think that might be
that over here. Look up Ultimate Warrior on C-SPAN, and you'll just be like, nah. So, brother, you got a couple more issues, Brother Akbar. What you got?
Yes. My first one, I have a 3-point plan to get us back into blackness. Yes. I need there to be a automatic white girl valet per every other black stable. That is to be mandatory.
Mandatory white woman. Mandatory white woman in every black stable. If you have more than 2 black people in your stable, white woman has to be of our company.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
We'll put a pin in that because we'll circle back.
Addendum to that, we get a new black valet in 6 months, and she kicks her ass and replaces her.
Ooh.
Damn right.
See, y'all thought I was going somewhere. See, it's some people that thought I was going one way, but I went another.
You went right back with it.
Went right back to black women. Went right back to black women. Right back to black. Y'all thought it was just white. It was black.
Nope.
It was white, black.
It was coming right back to it.
Number PowerPoint 2. I would like to see every black wrestler have a black tournament every year, and the winner of that gets a #1 shot at the title belt. So like instead of TLC, BLC.
Hey, that's a good idea.
BLC.
That is a good idea.
Yo.
And we host it in Detroit, Baltimore, St. Louis, or Atlanta every year.
All black cities?
Only black in city. If your city doesn't have at least 30 to 40% black, you can't host it.
Hey, and just like our reparations, only black people could come in the crowd.
No, right. I want white people paying. I want the white people.
No, you're right. White people gotta pay. You're right. White people gotta pay.
But there does have to be an allocation for at least 20 or 30% for black people.
Exactly.
We can give them out to schools. We can give them out to strippers. We can give them out to everyone. It'd be an eclectic amount of people from small children to strippers all in the same facility. And I think they all should come out to a different rapper with a different rapper.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I think
I'm saying you can really brand this now.
Yes.
I think 22.5% of the proceeds should go to the Urban League. I really do to help out.
Or my organization.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's break this down. Hold on, Brother Akbar, because you know, I'm good for putting stuff at the bottom of the screen. Let's talk about your organization for a second.
Well, technically, it's still not fully up. Got to go through a couple of different things here and there.
Okay.
Get some paperwork through.
Yeah, you gotta get the paperwork. Why
do I need so much paperwork and I'm black? Like I'm already black.
Come on, bro.
That's why.
Show my ID.
We gotta have
my ID.
We gotta have.
And they gonna ask if I'm still on parole. Yeah, I'm on parole. I mean,
yeah, it's a tragedy. Can you repeat the question? I'm on parole. Who cares?
So, but the company is going to be called Black Lives Still Matter, Always Matter / Don't shoot until you see the whites.
Okay. So BL.
It's a lot of letters. It's a lot of letters.
It's a lot of letters. I'm just gonna put all the letters.
This is gonna be BLM and then ellipsis, and then you just gotta click on it. You gotta click on it to get the rest of it. I think that would be a little bit easier for people. Like
it will be, and then the website be www.blm.
Ellipsis.
Yes. There you go. Yeah. Yep. I can set that up for you.
And then you might I might just leave some blanks and you fill in whatever the hell you want to yourself and on the back end, like whatever you feel like it is.
That works too.
/ Johnny Mathis is one of us. You know, something like that.
So y'all like this blackout of the BLC. So
we need that BLC match.
So in the BLC match, now what can we do to make it a little bit better and different? like do we have like a outside the club match, like where like
I like where this is going. Okay, I like where this is going.
Outside
set it up. Y'all better with the storylines, but I just need it to be like
outside the club.
I got wings. I got wings, and I'm leaving strip
wings.
and I see him, and it's on site.
It's got to be a Magic City in that case. It's got to be a Magic City.
A free before 11 match.
And that could be the women. That could be the women's version.
That's it. That's it. It got to be the women's free before 11 match. You got to have the outside the club match, but then you got to have a post. You got to have a post-game scrap match too.
What if it's a tag team match? 2 of y'all start out outside. 2 of y'all start inside. You got to get through a lumberjack amount of dudes to get out to save your boy.
Yes.
It's a lumberjack match in the strip club.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that works.
And it's one way in, one way out.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
what I'm saying. So it's one way in, one way out.
So I'll say that we got to have that, but then we got to have a post game scrap match, right? So this is the for the losers of the match, they get the consolation prize. So you got 2 losers of a match. They got to get mad because they lost and get mad at each other and fight. You know
the loser goes to jail.
Yeah, the loser goes to jail. Right, loser goes to jail.
They don't get the best out of everybody.
Right. The winner get like a chance at the 24/7 championship, which anybody got a chance at, but he get a special chance.
Now, carved out. And look, and then if you write it into a better, I get the most racist white guy that had 24/7 championship previously to the BLC match, so that we have to show up at his spot and wherever he at with all the black people from that strip club after that winner that wins that can go and challenge him.
Yep.
Probably he would be at a KKK rally. I don't know how that can be. I don't know how that would look visually, optically, but I think it'd be great if we had a whole scene with KKK.
I think it'll work.
I mean, that sounds like a Royal Rumble. That sounds like that's going to change into the Black Royal Rumble.
And then we can have Hulk Hogan be the special guest referee.
Now, he going to be, but Hulk Hogan going to be biased, though. He gonna,
right, that's the whole point. The black man got to always get past 2 white men to get to the top.
Hulk Hogan going to come out in the red and yellow
hood. Easy. You got to put, and I don't know why they never did a storyline showing a black man struggling to the top. Like he got to knee and claw his way to the belt. Like, I mean, every other time.
They tried to do that with Kingston. When
I was about to say they did that with Kofi Kingston.
They gotta have him get beat. They gotta have him get like. I mean, maybe I'm not sure, but I'm talking about it'd be like he got one finger on the belt at the TLC match, and then somebody random like Hulk Hogan just run out and just hit the ladder. It just be random legends that would just come out and stop this black man from winning.
They had this fool Kofi Kingston for 2 weeks straight fight the entire locker room of SmackDown for him to get
that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
They did.
Why is this not a big moment in Black history?
Same night.
Yeah,
why is this not a moment in Black history? Why is that not a moment in Black history?
It has to be. They had them fight the entire SmackDown locker room, and then they was just like, "Yo, your boys, Xavier Woods and Big E, y'all got to fight all the tag teams in the locker room, and if y'all lose, then he lose his shot." Like, nigga, what the fuck?
See, this is where you would have to bring in somebody like a Farouk or somebody that'll just have like a pipe, and we would call him the Harriet Tubman of the backdrop, or if you really want to go there, bring my boy, my favorite wrestler, one of my favorite wrestlers, from ECW. What is his name?
New Jack.
New Jack.
New Jack.
Bring New Jack on your own and say he's on my payroll. Don't worry about him.
Mm-hmm. Vince, you ain't gotta pay him nothing.
And let him and tell him every white person here called him a nigga. And just see what happens.
That has actually happened to him.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Now, this is already proven that it will work. I know it'll work. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put him on my payroll. Tell him that on the way up there, I got $2,000 for you.
That has happened.
$2,000. I'm like,
Goldberg called you a nigga.
Oh, he might murder Goldberg.
Yeah,
I might need that because they're gonna let Goldberg win anyway. Let him win all the damn time. I need something to happen to him before my match with him.
That's it.
Because they always gonna let Goldberg win. He's the one of the worst wrestlers. They always let him win with that little jackknife and spirit.
He got 3 moves and he went with them, all 3 of them.
And look, a black man gotta have 15 moves to win the belt. That white man got 2.
Yep.
2 moves.
They even had Kofi Kingston. He held the belt for like 6 months, and Brock Lesnar beat him in 5 seconds on the first. Now, Akbar, brother Akbar.
You getting my blood pressure up. Brock Lesnar.
We got to get into that conspiracy right quick because it was the first episode on Fox where the black champion gets beat by the big white boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know this.
10 seconds. Just saying.
No. It's more than conspiracy. It was actually mandated by Fox News. Y'all don't even know about that. So now let's get into the mathematics of all this.
Wait. You got to get into mathematics. Hold on. Let's mathematics.
Everybody get your pen and paper out. Everybody get your pen and paper out for this.
Here we go.
Because I'm not gonna slow it down. I'm not gonna slow it down. All right.
Here we go.
All right. So how many letters are in Fox?
3.
3. Right. So Kofi, KK. That's 2 letters, right?
Ooh.
Right.
So that's 2 letters with KK. So now you have Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was what in UFC, right?
Mm-hmm. UFC.
That's 3 more letters, right? So what total we at right now? My math is off a little bit. What total we at?
Hey, how many letters we was counting?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Wait. We got 3. We have somewhere between 6 and 24 letters so far.
I think we had 9.
We had 9. 2 letters. That's right.
If y'all remember, that's when the fucked up dude on Fox News got fired.
Rush Limbaugh?
Not Rush Limbaugh. Shout out to Rush Limbaugh, and I hope you die pretty soon. The other guy, the one that got caught up in the sex scandal, he always had a little sex scandal going on over
Bill
there.
O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly.
So Bill O'Reilly, and I didn't think about the Rush Limbaugh angle till now. Rush Limbaugh got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, right? So he should have been dead by now, to be honest with you. And that's a whole nother conspiracy.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody live 6 months with pancreatic cancer. You give me pancreatic cancer, I'm shouting out all y'all gonna have drinks with me every weekend because I ain't that much time left.
That's all you got. I'm gonna write that down. Pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, pancreatic cancer and Rush Limbaugh. So then, when the black man, they didn't want to be the black man. They wanted to see a black man fall early. So they get the black man and get him up there, get him to that belt. And how many? And this for the WWE Championship.
Yep.
How many letters on WWE Championship? I'll help you out a little bit. 24. Kobe Bryant.
Damn.
All that equal Kobe Bryant. 24.
Oh my God.
And I believe it was in LA, right? Wasn't the first one in LA?
It was in LA. Oh my! It was in LA.
It was LA.
It was LA.
Right. There
Yo,
it is.
my notes are all the way over there, but it's in there. It's in the notes.
See, and see that's the whole thing. See, if they brought back the Nation of Domination, a lot of this stuff would cease. Because why don't we start our own federation? Even though I didn't know we started one back in the day, that was like the little hood one that was on like Channel 30 on Fucked Up Times, and it was like real. It was real shady and sketchy. I don't know if you remember that. What was like the hood?
It was called like the urban. It was like UWF, like Urban Wrestling Federation.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks real bad. If you ever get a chance, they still have a Facebook page where you can watch the old matches. I watched a couple of them and researched for this show.
Hey, wait a minute. We have Zoom here, right? I mean, you can do the screen share. Do the screen share. Let's get on this. Let's do this.
Hey, yo, here we go. Urban Wrestling Federation on Facebook. And you was right. It's on Facebook.
I told you.
It's on Facebook. Hold on. I got to pause it. Hold on. This clip is called "Who is the Real Street Boss?"
See? See?
Who?
See, y'all thought I was playing, man. I did my research before coming in here with y'all. I got to get myself back up with my wrestling. Now, look at this. I need better promos in this. You know, if we're going to do this all-black version, if we need to do an all-black wrestling.
Wait a minute. This is my first time. So, wait a minute. This is a
You've never seen this? You've never seen
this? All-Black Wrestling Federation?
Yes.
I've never seen this.
You've never seen this, right?
You never seen UWF?
No.
They got
It used to come
Maybach
on
music.
like late at night. Yeah, so like, and then like different rappers had their own stables.
Yeah, they had Maybach music on here.
Yeah.
Got to be kidding me.
Yeah. If you go to YouTube, they got matches on YouTube. Let them see when. Now they had a couple of sprinkle of white people in there that needed a check. You could tell that they needed a check during their time on there.
Because black people like to be diverse in what we do.
We don't stop nobody, you know. But you can tell they were like, man, as soon as TNA calls me, I'm out of here.
I'm out.
And they don't even eat WWE. They was looking for TNA. They was like, if TNA give me a call, I'm out of here.
It was like, yo, I'm not getting more than that. I'm not
the North Florida Wrestling Association called me. Yo, you got it?
Hold on.
Is that the ladder match they tried?
No, this is the shots fired bringing a gun to a wrestling match. Hold on.
Right. They brought a gun to the match.
Here we go. I was alarmed. Here we go.
I am.
Here we go. Look at it. Right.
Wait a minute. Who is this? What is this? Brian Alvarez?
Wait for it. Pull it up. Hold on. Here it goes. The ring is the new block.
The ring is the new block. What the fuck? Are you serious?
Fast forward a little bit. Fast forward a little bit.
Hold on. Here we go.
They made a Hood Wrestling Federation.
Oh, here we go. Wait, we got
Urban Wrestling Federation's First Blood pay-per-view.
There we go. Hurry. Wait a minute.
This is some fucking company ass shit, dog.
They got Grandmaster Melly Mel.
This nigga had a blue. Wait a minute. He had a blue. Wait a minute. He had the typical nigga. He had a blue.
Yes, because he's 60 years old. Melly Mel's 60, brother.
That's Melly Mel. Also, that's Eddie Kingston. He just signed to AEW. Yesterday.
I told you, a lot of these. See what a black man sets you up.
Bam.
Rodney, you need to see some of these. Go on YouTube and watch these matches, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Are you serious? They had a Urban Black Wrestling Federation.
Damn, he pimp slapped that nigga.
About it. I did not know anything about this shit. You have
that's right. Homicide right there. Yeah, that's Homicide.
Shout out to Homicide.
Yeah, you see the rappers. You see they get to be on the side. You know.
You got to be kidding me, though. Eddie Kingston. Wow.
That's the name of that pay-per-view. Was called Second Offense.
Damn. I guess the next one was Three Strikes. If they made
guess
it
so.
Did they have one called Affirmative Action?
They didn't get that far. It only went
they didn't make it. They didn't make it that far.
Oh my God, bro. And he got some
Is
random.
oh shit! Shout out to Cuban Link. That's Cuban Link from Terror Squad.
Yep.
Walking up the ropes right now.
I can't, man. This look like so. This looks like if you play Def Jam Fight Vendetta.
Yep.
That's what this shit looks like. This shit looks like Def Jam Fight Vendetta. You gotta be kidding me, dog.
Oh, this is amazing.
I don't believe this shit.
Oh, my dude came out with the headphone. He listened to Pastor Troy. He
on the way out. This nigga got music and he ain't even listened to his own music on the way. And he's still wearing the headphones. This is the best I've ever seen in my life, dog.
Oh, this is
gotta
great.
be kidding me.
This is amazing.
Is that low key? That is low key.
That is low key. That is low key. Low key is another brother that in the wrestling business people have been they've been holding him back. Even though he a light skinned brother, they've been holding him back. And basically,
so is he in the WWE now?
No. He was for a short stint. He was in
NXT for about 6 months.
6 months.
Oh, dang.
And he messed around. So he was in TNA for a long time. He messed around and said a promo where he was like, yo, I'm about to make an impact. And said it right in the camera. And they fired him.
He said, I'm the only reason for some total nonstop action. And
that's what he said.
All right.
That's what he said. They fired his
ass.
Isn't that racist Jeff Jarrett's network?
That is
not on racist Jeff Jarrett, man. We have a whole podcast about Jeff Jarrett.
Just double his whole character. I knew that was actually him. I never thought that was a character.
100%.
I think it was in itself. See, yeah, you see, then he got with the chicks hanging out like.
This is the most.
They chilling. They just chilling.
Look at this. The promo being cut. That's Trick Daddy.
That is Trick Daddy. Damn.
This is the greatest shit I've ever seen, man.
This is amazing.
Look at this promo. Look at these promos being cut.
Is that Willie Mack?
Bro, they look like they in the back of Onyx right now cutting a promo. and like for real, this shit looks like they at Onyx. For real. Shout out to people in the
That's Spider Loc right there.
Yeah, that is.
That's Spider Loc.
Oh, wait a minute. What you do? Oh, hey, what are you doing, brother? We're about to stop it right there. This brother was disrobing.
Yeah, he was. He's like, you only do that. You do that before you come out for your match. You don't do that. Disrobe like that early.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, brother.
But see, now we need more of a black network like this.
Yeah,
we do.
Do
that shit.
Or let us get the let us have Farrakhan come out with us for the Nation Domination on the first episode and change up everything.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like
so speaking of the Nation of Domination, right now in WWE, we got this new group that is led by the good brother MVP.
Okay.
So,
okay. I've been hearing about this.
Yes.
I'm pretty proud about this.
Yes, it is called the Hurt Business. So, a little background of what's going on there. So, Bobby Lashley. We talked about Bobby Lashley before, the king of white women.
He had a badass wife. What was his wife name as a wrestler? She was bad.
Oh, Crystal Marshall.
Yes.
Marshall.
Yeah, she played Teddy Long's girlfriend for a while, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, that didn't work out. He's on his own now. But storyline wise, what they had him do is that they took Rusev, where Rusev from?
Like he's an Eastern European, right?
Eastern Europe. Yes, our Eastern European brother.
Rusev from Detroit. Go ahead.
Our Detroit Eastern European brother.
Right, so, Eastern Detroit.
Eastern Detroit brother. They took his actual wife. They took his actual wife and put her with Bobby Lashley. And was
his real wife?
Yes. His Rusev's
Is she a
real
white
wife.
Woman? Is she a white woman?
White woman.
Ooh, okay. I like where he was going. I like
exactly. Took his wife from him, gave her to the black man. Now, you would think, okay.
So black man bequeathed another white woman to another black man?
Exactly.
I like this.
Exactly.
Why is this not a part of Black History Month? What is going on?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because with this white woman, Bobby Lashley got a title shot against Drew McIntyre, Scottish guy, right?
Right.
He ends up losing because of the white woman.
See, you're gonna keep white women around for so long. That's why I said 6 months in the stable, then they gotta go. After a while, that as my grandma said, anything that happens to you is because of a white girl. I remember I got a ticket once. I was giving a white girl home a ride from from some other places that I won't talk about and mention it from here. And I got pulled over and I got a ticket and she said, that's what you fucking with the white girls. Automatically. She didn't even understand and knew what was going on in the situation. Automatically, if you had that white girl with you for too long, it's bound something bad's gonna happen to you.
It's bad for business. The good brother MVP.
He still had this white woman.
No,
Yeah.
so MVP does not still have this white woman, but with MVP,
So he's smart about it. He's finna win now because he didn't let her go.
So MVP has won the U.S. Championship, the brand new United States Championship. But also,
white woman, you get the white woman to get your credit up, and then you gotta let him go.
Then you gotta let him go. But also, what MVP is doing is he talked to Bobby Lashley and told him, "Yo, this white woman's holding you back. What you need to do is roll with your boy." So MVP, Bobby Lashley started out the group. Then they also got Shelton Benjamin, also very
that's
known.
My boy. I like Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, that's a strong black man.
Yes, very known brother who also indulges in the white women.
Very much so.
He also convinced him, hey man, you need to let these white women go.
Also, hold on, this whole stable's about rejecting white women?
This whole stable's about rejecting white women.
Oh, snap.
It's the most
really
epic shit
is.
ever. Yes.
It really is. Even
Who was the brilliant writer of this? This is some undercover good shit.
I guarantee MVP is writing this shit on his own.
Yeah. Oh, you think he made so wrestlers can do that?
Yeah. So wrestling, because MVP got some stature, so he can actually like get some input. Like, yo, let me. So what he's doing though is he's putting it behind the scenes of, hey man, hey, I need to help you with your career. But what it really is that in real life, these brothers got white women with them,
right?
And then they shed the white women and they become champions.
Right. So now they got to pick up the black woman. No, we got to make this all black, baby. We got to go all out.
That was my next question: was when they were going to put a black woman in the faction, because there's no black women in it yet. Not
Yes.
And look, and make it even more gangster. It'd be dope if the black woman was the one behind the scenes running the whole thing, kind of like when the ministry of remember what was the ministry, corporate ministry, and the whole time it was Vince McMahon behind it.
Yeah.
It was a black woman behind it the whole time.
How if it was Naomi the whole time running this?
Yes.
That would be it. That would be it. But like tying that back to the Nation of Domination, so people, of course, are saying, "Yo, this is like the new nation." Well, what they did though, they had Farouk on the show a couple weeks ago, and Farouk came in and he tried to talk MVP out of what he was doing because he said that he realized the error of his ways.
Okay.
Bro,
this is set up. Farouk, I like what you're doing here. Let the white people think it's one way, go another.
Ooh, right. I like that. I was gonna get your feelings on that, Brother Akbar. Like,
no, Farouk is an all-time favorite. I can't go against that brother. That brother,
there you go.
His Black Life Matters. His Black Life Matters.
100%. 100%. So that was gonna be my.
And we have another. It's a Black Lives that really, really matter. Like Barack Obama.
A higher tier. Hey, we should tweet that out like black lives that really, really matter.
Where my notes? Hold on.
Like, if we have to
let me get my notes back.
Ninjas to keep them alive, we may have to do it.
Like, there's black lives that matter, but then there's black lives that really matter.
Really matter.
Whole society going down if we don't keep these black lives together.
You want to piss some people off?
So
that's like upper echelon Black Lives Matter.
Yes,
that's a different level. We have to make sure.
So all right, so I nominate. All right, so let me nominate the first.
Yeah, we gotta make this
first person. So the first person in Black Lives that really matter right now because of the money that he's received and things he's doing for this team. So Patrick Mahomes be the first person initiate into the Black Lives.
No. He's on that. He's teetering on that line of Black Lives that may not matter.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say
he's on probationary, brother. He on probationary.
He got MAGA family members, yo.
Yes.
He got
about the Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Lamar Jackson, on the other hand.
100%. Lamar Jackson, get up there.
Okay, Lamar Jackson's Black Lives that really matter.
Yes.
That is so. That is so. It'd be funny in all these streets that people that painted that shit, and they put a really in between that shit.
Yeah, and then put the name up under, put Jackson right up under, like really Jackson.
Jackson Obama.
They recognize that really matter.
Marshall, Thurgood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And this is then we gotta look into the conspiracy of why Mahomes is the way he is, because if you look at it. To an incident he had back with not Cliff Kingsbury, but if you want to go back, so who's the dude running for senator in Alabama right now? It's finna all circle back, baby. This is actually a real good conspiracy too, y'all.
So I got to do my research on that.
It's a real good conspiracy. I reached on this on accident.
Oh man. So we got Kay Ivey right now, very, very old white woman who is the current governor.
No, running for Alabama right now. He's running. He's a former head football coach running for governor right now in Alabama. He just beat Sessions for the Republican nomination.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Pull that up.
Yeah, I gotta pull that up right quick. Bear Bryant?
No.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, wait. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that's Alabama football team. I was like, wait a minute.
No. This person he coached in Alabama. He also coached at Texas Tech and was the last person to coach Patrick Mahomes. Or one of the people last people to coach him. Can y'all get it?
Hold on.
And this dude is just beat Jeff Sessions for the Republican nomination.
Oh, hold on.
State of St. Louis, Missouri.
I'm about to say.
STLC.
Tommy Tuberville.
Right, this is amazing. A lot of people don't even know this is even happening right now. And he's backed by Trump. Tommy Tuberville, the former coach of Auburn and Texas Tech, he's connected to Patrick Mahomes because he was his coach before Cliff Kingsbury.
Right. Oh man.
And if you wanted to go play for that man, what do I think about you?
So MAGA Mahomes is for real.
Potentially. Now he has an opportunity now. He has been playing it well because he was one of the first players to come out against everything with George Floyd early. Exactly. He's got a chance to redeem himself. That's why it's probationary.
That's true. And he was the one person that made Roger Goodell come out and be like, you know what?
Yeah, it's always some players. It's certain schools. If a black man goes to it, I have to question your blackness automatically. You go to Ole Miss, automatically. I don't understand what is going on here. If you have availability against scholarship to Ole Miss, you can go to any goddamn school. Why are you going to Ole Miss, black man?
It's primarily for the white women at Ole Miss, but I'm not gonna tell you how I know that. Anyway,
I heard they had premium white women at Ole Miss. I've heard from
when Mizzou joined the SEC, it opened up a different world of what's going on at Ole Miss.
I get it. And shout out to Brother Daryl's alma mater, Iowa State, that beat Patrick Mahomes 66-14 and made him go to the NFL.
Damn.
His last game, we beat him 66-40. Not me.
No. We talk about brother. We talk about Brother
Daryl's alma mater. Put it on Brother Daryl. I went to school of Hard Knocks, so that's where I went to.
Graduated.
And I read a lot of books in jail. You know, I got my psychology degree in there. I got my my ceramics degree. I got my plumbing degree. Then I also got a degree in basket weaving as well. I can basket weave the shit out of some stuff. Believe me. Oh my God. I'll hook you up and crocheting. I'll put your woman to shame with crocheting.
Yo, we'll put Brother Akbar's internet link at the bottom with his crochet page.
Yeah, people keep asking me to start Instagram account or something. I don't know. I don't think y'all really need all that. And I don't want people really taking this too seriously either.
Yeah.
Somebody will find that page and then all of a sudden it's on Fox News. And then I got to really show up as Akbar X to Fox News to defend Akbar X.
We'll talk about that. We got prowrestlingblack.org, so we can get the site. We can get the site.
We can funnel it through that then. All right.
We can make that happen. So we gonna keep it black because there's a lot of black stuff on the docket right now. But
if y'all talked about the two titles thing, why does Brother have two titles?
We haven't. We're gonna talk about that right now. So Keith Lee. We talked about this last episode. We talked about what Keith Lee did for the culture in winning both the NXT and NXT North American title. Well, a couple weeks ago on NXT, he made the announcement that he was relinquishing the North American title.
Right.
So the question I got for both of y'all, Brother Akbar, Brother ROD, how come the black man can't have two titles?
See, now, if he would have joined the MVP faction, just give it to somebody there. And then we kind of pass it around like a blunt. You know, we pass it around the belt like a blunt. You know, you want to win it this week? All right, cool. Go ahead. You good? Yep. We pass it around. We all get a WWE mention in our Wikipedia page that we had a belt in WWE. We all do at that point. Make sure we all do.
That's it. What you think about that, RLD?
No, I like that. That would have been a good ass idea and a good storyline. Like, okay, I got both belts. I'm ready. I'm not, and they did it like I'm not going to wait for Triple H to go to the main roster. I'm just gonna go. I'm just because I want to, because I'm big as fuck. And who gonna stop me? And I'm gonna get a belt I'm gonna give the belt to Bobby Lashley because I can. I don't, for what? I don't need it.
Happens all the time.
That would have been dope. That would have been dope. And low key, Keith Lee joining that faction would have set it off. That it would have just put it next level. Like that's it. That's it.
I'm about to say Keith Lee already got him Mia Yim, who's black and Asian. So he already got him a strong black woman. Oh,
right.
So they could have.
Keith Lee, brother Keith Lee does. All right.
Yes, brother Keith Lee does. So
now,
what they
did he have a white woman before though to get his credit up? I always like a brother that was able to do that.
I guarantee he did. Come on.
I'm sure he did.
Did he play college football?
Yep, he did.
Then he did. He definitely did. He definitely had a white woman.
Absolutely did.
His credit scale. Yes, he did.
Hey, but you got to do what you got to do to get your credit score where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Shout out to that brother's mom. Did y'all see that in the NFL draft? That one, the one with the white girl, and she pushed her out the way.
Yeah, I said
And she was trying to hug him. She was like, "Bitch, get out there!"
Like, no. Nah, this is his moment.
Look, and I did a recap. You Google it. Mama to outlaw her for coming over during COVID, so she can't even.
Hell
Dang.
no.
Well, because she ain't trying to wear no mask.
Right.
You already know.
Her and her family like mask ain't working. Nah, you can't. Nope.
And black people, we all about the masks in general.
Wear your motherfucking mask. If you ain't wearing a mask, you stupid. You want to die.
I'm about to say, I got a painter's mask. I got this. I got another mask. I got African mask. Hey, look, what you want?
He said, "I got all the masks.
I got all the masks, bro. Let's go."
So what would the protocol have been, brothers? That if him to hold both titles, is it just because they don't want him working that much?
I think it's because they want to. They're still trying to build stars and
they want to spread out NXT. Spread out the belts throughout NXT.
The belt pretty much makes the guy right now. There's not a lot of people in NXT where the champion makes the belt and not the other way around. To me, right now, I feel like people need that belt to have some type of foundation and establishment. So that's probably why they handed it down.
Has any NXT person won the NXT Heavyweight Championship and then won the biggest one, the WWE? Like, somebody did like
Seth Rollins did actually.
Seth Rollins.
Okay, so he's the only one to do the double dip then.
And Finn Balor. And Finn Balor.
Oh, Finn Balor too. Yeah. Yep, that's right. That's
okay.
Right. Yep.
So a black man hasn't done this then. Okay.
No, a black man hasn't done it yet. But the black man, we want to talk about this too as we keep it black as fuck right now. Mm-hmm. Big E. So Big E had the NXT championship back in the day. Well, both Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are hurt. So they had a backstage segment where Kofi Kingston said, "Yo, Big E, it's your time for a singles run." So Big E should be the first black man to do that. Now, we're gonna say this.
Now, they don't have the tag team belts no more? I thought they did.
They just lost the tag team belts.
Because they both got injured. They all injured, so it's nobody.
Exactly right. They were getting along where Xavier Woods was gone, but it's like, damn, Kofi hurt. We gotta give it to Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro.
And wait a minute, hey, I'm gonna say this. Don't be surprised if when Xavier Woods and Kofi get healthy that they join the Hurt Business and screw what's the name out of a title. Big E. Don't be surprised if that shit happens.
Is Big E about these white girls?
He went to Iowa State. Didn't he go to Iowa State?
He did go to Iowa. No, he went to Iowa. He went to
Iowa. No. Yeah. I was trying to make a segue there. I knew where he went. I was trying to make a segue there.
Oh, okay. I was trying
to my opportunity to shit on University of Iowa real quick, but it's all good.
It's a safe space here, brother.
Yeah, it's like I'll set up you for a KU riff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly right. I knew that was good. I was setting that for
myself. Like, where did he go? Where did Big E go?
So you know he was. You know he was.
Of course he was.
But I will say this. Here's a question I would pose to both of y'all. What is Braun Strowman is the Cool Ranch Doritos.
The weird dude with the beard, right?
Yeah, the weird dude with the beard. So he got the Cool Ranch Doritos Blue WWE Championship belt on SmackDown right now.
Yep.
Oh, did he make that his own, or is that something he that they came up
That's
with?
something WWE did.
Yeah, they did that. They made they made the one on Raw red, and then the one on SmackDown blue. Cause
to go with the brands. Got you.
Yeah.
So the likelihood. So we know how this storyline ends. We circle
What
back
happened to the
Booker
big
T.
gold encrusted not WWE, World Heavyweight Championship, the big rock.
All the time, man.
I know. I ain't mean to stop you, man. But
That
I know
joint-
what happened to the
but we
big.
talk about
that joint right
all the
there.
time.
That joint right there.
Man.
Well,
I call that the Ric Flair because it feel like that's Ric Flair is forever in my mind.
That's the only belt that matters.
I'm about to say, I think Ric Flair still might own it for real.
You know what? Hey, we need to get trending. Big gold matters.
I think
the Ric Flair who was in Amigos video and didn't know who the Amigos were, and they paid him to be in a video.
Wait a minute. Hey, Ric Flair. Wait a minute. Didn't you say somebody that flew on an airplane was sitting in somebody you knew?
That was Brandon. That was Brandon.
That was Doug.
Yeah,
that was Doug. He had an argument with him over his whole ride.
And he said Rick told him that, hey man, I didn't know that blacks mess with me like that.
Yeah, and he was like, "What are you talking about? Like that? You're like the favorite the rest of all black people."
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, but that's Ric Flair though, man. Like he after the check, he was just like, oh wait, yeah, I got a check over here. Oh, shit,
because he got like an 8-year-old, don't he?
Yeah, yeah, he got a little kid. but the big gold belt though.
Ric Flair acting just like a brother from North Carolina. A brother from North Carolina. He got a whole bunch of kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got to go get a check. He can't retire.
Nope. That motherfucker, to this day, he on TV doing shit.
Well, that was the thing with the big gold belt. I'm pretty sure he still owns it, and he just put it on loan every now and then. He'd be like, yo, pay me for 5 years. I think he licensed it out. Like, pay me for like 5 years. Y'all can use it.
Yeah, that's his belt.
So he came up with that belt?
No, he didn't come up with it. No, he didn't come up with it. So it did belong to the NWA. But when he became champion, they used to put down a deposit for it back in the day. So basically,
so a wrestler had to put down a deposit for the belt when he got it, like the basic insurance.
Right. Well, they asked for the belt back, and he was like, nah. And then he went to WWF. He went to WWF with the belt.
Yep.
And yeah, he showed up on TV like, oh, this is my belt. Like,
right.
so WCW had to make a whole new belt for a while because he was just like, nah, I ain't giving it back. It's mine.
Right. It was his.
And I still don't think he gave it back.
Ric Flair. But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
But no, I was saying, I was going to ask both of you brothers, man, what is the likelihood of Big E actually winning the title? Especially in the Rona, especially where we at right now in the Rona. What y'all think?
During the Rona, anything's possible, brothers. Anything is possible. I can win the WWE heavyweight title during the Rona. Y'all laugh.
Listen,
for sure.
He's right.
Like seriously,
he's right. Because I never thought I would see the day that motherfucking Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. would be fighting. If them motherfuckers can fight, he can win the belt.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm just saying. When did WCW let David Arquette win the belt? Shit, why not me?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, man,
he held it for like 2 weeks.
He did.
If I remember, that's when I watched WCW held it. He won it for like 2 weeks. That was like the downfall of WCW as well, but
it was like the first. It was like one of the first moments.
They was promoting that movie. They was promoting the movie.
But hey, man, I mean, me and ROD been on WWE Network more than most of these cats, so shit, we could win the belt.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
That is true.
I mean, it's not like it's a crowd there to really get upset or nothing.
Yep.
Hey, Ray, give me administrative rights, because to answer your question, I have somebody who wants to respond to that about what Big E needs to do in order to become WWE champion.
I hope it's a white woman.
Please give me administrative rights.
I just got it.
All right, here. So I'm going to play this clip, and you all tell me if you agree or disagree.
Okay.
That share. And there we go.
Oh, we got Booker. We got Brother Book back.
Is Booker T still married to Sharmell?
Yes.
Yes. And as looking to make a singles run. Xavier Woods, of course, he's done.
So this is his podcast.
This is his podcast. Yep.
Here for D4.
Yeah, continue.
Kofi Kingston's supposed to be out for 6 weeks. What happened? Kofi, what's injured? What's ailing him right now?
I think it was something with his was it something with his arm or elbow, something somewhere in the upper extremities, I do believe, caught an injury. And then they had this segment on Friday Night SmackDown where he said, "We all want this for you. We've all been wanting this for you. It's time for you to go out there and show the world what Big E can do." I love the idea of Big E in a singles capacity. He's one of those guys, in my opinion, who's the rare talent of he wasn't always thinking wrestling, but he came into wrestling and he's picked it up so well.
Side note, and I don't know if you guys didn't know this. Side note, everybody who's been the bodyguard of Dolph Ziggler has been world champion.
Ooh, you're right. Damn. Current WWE champion Drew McIntyre was Dolph Ziggler bodyguard too.
Yep. I'll continue.
Wow.
Damn.
And Big E was his bodyguard, right?
15 years that he's been in the business now, and he's entertaining, and he's huge, right? He's jacked, muscular guy. He's entertaining. He can talk on the microphone. I think that Big E is one of those guys who could go out there and have a big singles run that, in my opinion, could surpass even Kofi Mania from last year. I mean, you just had the groundswell of support from the audience. I think that people want to get behind Big E, and if he, maybe tones down the comedicness, and that could be a man who runs a brand going forward, in my opinion.
Well, there again, like you just said right there, I think Big E is going to have to shed a few things in order for people to look.
Oh, here we go.
Him like the world champion.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the gear, maybe some forms of the gear, the colors as well. But then again, people.
So he's not a fan of that shit. That's basically what
he's not a fan. He's not a fan of that stable, basically, at all, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't change anything. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, what, just because I don't want the internet going off saying, Booker T say need to do this. Just like Matt Riddle need to put on a pair of boots. That's another story. But I just think Big E still trying to be the New Day. It's not going to work for him as far as him working at the top of the card.
What y'all think of that?
I was thinking about this as well. He's not wrong.
Okay.
He's not wrong. So I think so here's the thing. So I think that with New Day as they are, the kind of like the power positivity or whatever else that they do right now.
They started off as heels, right?
Yeah. So they started out as supposed to be preachers. And then naturally turn heel because people was like, this is stupid. So they ended up, that's how they ended up turning heel. He would work better as that, as like, hey man, like I'm the guy that everybody wants to go over and play that up. And then when he doesn't, then turn heel. So I can even go back with MVP and the Hurt Business and all that. That would be a whole lot better. But as of right now, man, like some of the silly shit.
It needs to be something different. Like I'm not talking about a total repackage, but do something.
How long is everybody else out for?
Who knows? So
he said Kofi's out for 6 weeks. Xavier Woods tore his Achilles, so he's still got like.
Oh, he's out for years.
He's still got 4 or 5 months out of the year.
Yeah. So
I mean, but is 6 weeks enough to really get a push if somebody's already gonna be back? If Kofi's gonna be back,
that's up to Vince, man. That's up to Vince. If they want to push somebody to the moon, they would. It's up to him. If they want to do it, that's fine. But I don't know, man. Like what RBS said. Like WWE's doing all this whole, the fans matter. We do what the fans want, but with certain things. Not so much.
we talked about that right before. Yeah, we talked about that right before you got on, Brother Akbar. We was like with the whole thing with hashtag give Naomi a chance and all that. Like, they listen to the fans, but there was.
Maybe we need to get Naomi give Akbar a chance. Maybe we need to start that.
Hey, give Akbar a chance.
Do they really? It's just the trendy thing to say. Because they want to appease their share buyers because they still got motherfuckers buying their stock. So,
well, that's debatable. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that actually got stock in WWE, and I'm certainly not one of them.
Wasn't it a rumor that Disney was thinking about buying them or something like that?
Yeah, it was like Disney was on the table. So Warner Brothers was actually on the table for a while, but then when AEW started up, they owned TNT. So they basically was like, they called it good when they started AEW. But yeah, Disney was on the table. Amazon was on the table.
Yep. Amazon.
Somebody else is on the table right now. I'm forgetting. Somebody else recently just came up. But yeah, it's some people looking to buy.
So Vince trying to get out. Vince is trying to get out there.
Yeah, no, dude.
I mean, he's actively shopping it. It seems like all these people are popping up. He's actively shopping.
Bro, yes. I think if it wasn't for coronavirus, Vince's exit strategy was the XFL. Because I think he was going to take the most successful XFL team that he had and try to make it an NFL team. I really do. And on another conspiracy, I think that team was the St. Louis Battlehawks.
It was going to be the Battlehawks. It was going to be the Battlehawks for sure. Yep.
I'm just going to keep it real with you. I think he was going to make
because Vince walking into already not necessarily state of art, but you already had a dome situation.
Yeah.
Anybody walk in here has already everything set, at least to get you started until you can get a new dome.
Dude,
exactly.
the one Battlehawks game that I went to was like nothing that I saw that was on television for the other XFL games. The XFL in St. Louis was packed. Yeah. I'm talking packed. And I mean, the fans were just, it was like an NFL game. I'm not kidding.
It was lit, bro. It was lit.
How many got up in there?
So you know the lower level of the dome, it was filled. The entire dude, before Rona hit, literally the next game they were gonna have, they had to open up the upper level because there was the demand. People wanted to go.
The next game was against LA.
Yeah, the next game was against LA.
That was gonna be nuts.
It was gonna be stupid.
It was supposed to be on March 21st. I remember that.
Stupid.
I remember that.
Dang, okay. So Vince is out. You think his exit strategy was XFL basically?
It was the
absolutely. It was because we're looking at like Vince is damn near 80. Like, let's keep it real. Vince is damn near 80. He already set it up. So Stephanie's running things. Triple H is running things. You know what I'm saying? He's on a joint where he's like, yo, I'm out of the door. So that's also an interesting thing. So they just had their
stop before that. Wasn't Stephanie with Test before?
No, not in real life. Not in real life. Storyline, yes.
Yeah.
But wasn't she dating somebody else before? Who did? Oh no, Stephanie stole Triple H from China, right?
Yes. Well, okay. So
I know it was some kind of play there. I know a lot of white women Jezebelin was going on. I knew it was all white women. I'm not sure who was the real Jezebel. And
well, brother Akbar. Yeah. Well, hold on. Before we get, I know what you're talking about. Before we get to that, so the rumor is, Brother Akbar, that back in the day, Stephanie used to be involved with Macho Man.
Oh shit!
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so he's saying a little bit of white pedophilia going on.
Right. So if you remember when Macho Man died,
he wasn't in good graces. A lot of white men are buried about pedophilia. You know, shout out to the white man that's pedophile.
Shout out to Nick Cannon. You know, we ain't gonna
we
talk about that.
I'll be addressing Nick Cannon tomorrow.
Oh, fucking Nick Cannon, man! Come on.
Wait, yeah,
Nick Cannon was right and wrong.
Yes. So anyway, it is. We can walk and chew gum at the same time. So. But yeah, that was the rumor that way back.
So Stephanie has been pussy popping on a handstand for a lot of different people in WWE, huh?
Well, for a minute now, for a long time, it was like Daddy didn't want her to get married to a wrestler.
She did steal Triple H from China, right? That's official. That's almost dead.
That's 100% official. Yep. Even to the point that China is still not in the Hall of Fame by herself.
Yeah, because she killed herself because of this man, right?
Yeah. I mean, she had, she OD'd and all that. Because
basically her career was over after, like, what is she, like, so when Stephanie stole her, she basically wasn't in WWE no more, right?
No, she wasn't in WWE anymore. I think she won the women's championship, which was actually a step back. She was winning.
Right, because she was winning the European championship. And
she had the Intercontinental title. Yeah, she was winning dudes championships. And then she stepped back and won the women's champ. And I don't even think she got beat for it. I think she ended up having to vacate it because she was like, "This is stupid," or she got fired or whatever.
But back to the topic before we go on to the topic about
tell them about these white women. Tell me about these white women.
About Jezebels and white women. Before we go on, we got a story about Jezebel and white women.
Let me see it. Yes, I can't wait. I love to see it.
Oh God!
Put you on, man, but y'all just don't understand, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. No, you don't have to. Just fuck, take a chance. All right. I just emailed this cat named Cody. He's a jack. I fucked Terry Runnels too.
He said what?
He said,
hey, pause it. He said, so we were talking about this last episode. So New Jack, friend of the show, friend of Brother Akbar.
Yeah, I love New Jack. New Jack,
yes.
man.
So he was previously in a relationship with Terry Runnels. Terry Runnels is Goldust's ex-wife, right?
So New Jack was with Goldust's ex-wife?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. He's a naturalized hero.
Yes.
Yes.
He takes all your. Yeah. Okay. I'm with it. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yes. So
Let me
New
Google
Jack
how this woman looks. Is she real white?
Oh yeah, hold on, wait.
Back in the day, she was top. She was top talent.
She was tough. She was tough. Tough, like very tough.
Yeah.
I mean, she's she wanted some of that. I wanted them to make they should have called themselves the BBC.
So Brother Akbar, we will get to this story the next, but I kind of know from experience
about Terry Runnels.
Yes.
So maybe you should be a part of the BBC.
We are closer to the WWE Championship than you might realize.
Bro, we are close to the WWE Championship more than you ever think.
Yeah, she's in her 50s. But yes, New Jack had a relationship.
Is this an offline conversation that Akbar needs to hear?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I will be waiting with bated breath for after the show. Here.
Yes. We will hold that for offline. But anyway, yes, New Jack had a relationship with her, and you probably just got to keep playing the video. Basically, New Jack was just like, it's like.
But I'm going to get tested.
Damn.
He said a bitch texting me every day. Now let's do a rundown. Kevin, some indie worker. And I want y'all to do me a favor. All right, hold on. Let me do a rundown. Kevin was an indie worker. Ryan Pullman was dead. Rick Runnels was dead.
Damn.
Dustin Runnels.
Wait a minute. We going to do the body count? Are we going to do a body count?
I think we're going through a body count for Terry Runnels.
Okay, continue. So what you said? Which Kevin are we talking about? RBS? Are we talking about the Kevin that we? Are we talking about Kevin we know?
Do I need to send a text message? Do I need to send a text message?
Is this Kevin Nash, brothers? Is this Kevin Nash?
Well, he said Kevin, an indie worker.
Oh, okay.
He did say Kevin, an indie worker. I was gonna say, do I need to send a text message real quick?
I know. They tight. I mean,
proceed. That's another offline conversation.
This white woman look like she might be the downfall of a lot of brothers. Because he said a whole bunch of people dead, right?
Let's keep
a whole bunch of people.
Wait a minute, yeah, a lot of them cats are dead.
That's what he was saying right here. This is a white woman that you need to stay 10 feet away from.
You probably right. Damn. Okay, all right. Let's continue. Terry Funk.
Damn. Wait. See on Terry Funk? Old ass.
Terry Funk got to be about 85, right?
Yeah.
Terry Funk.
He's gone to glory, right? He's gone to glory.
No, he's still here.
No,
he's still here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Terry. I didn't want to send you to heaven.
He might be still wrestling for real.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Oh shit, he is.
I want y'all to send this video just to show her. All right. That's a nasty man. I don't give a damn. That bitch, she nasty. She just nasty. But yeah, so we're here, man. Nasty. Just nasty.
random white guy.
Beware of this trick, motherfucker. She is nasty. and please tell your attorney to send me a letter. I want a letter. Because, bitch, you are nasty. You closet, you fake, you phony, you nasty. You just fucking nasty.
Hell.
All right? And I'm going to keep doing this until I feel like stopping. The game ain't over until I say it's over. All right? And you are fucking nasty. You know, and a couple of these cats, including myself, dodged the bullet. But your ass, Terry Runnels, Marlena, and by the way, give Dustin back his fucking name. Bitch, you are nasty. All right? Sitting at home with your infected ass pussy trying to get that chicken away to somebody else now. You know what I mean? You are fucking nasty. All right? Won't you just do everybody a favor and go hang your fucking self?
Damn!
All right? When you come up to you know what I mean?
Good Lord, man.
Lay down with your nasty, corroded, rotten ass, because you are fucking nasty. And do me a favor, send that bitch this clip so she can see it to let her know how I feel. You are nasty. That shit running around your mouth. You are nasty. Alright? I see your mouth look like a fucking brown popsicle. You are nasty.
Oh, no.
And you gonna talk about other people. You can't talk about nobody but sit at home with your drunk ass and be nasty. Just like you are nasty. But you ain't got shit on Tammy. Nothing.
Wow.
So who's Tammy? Who's Tammy, brothers?
Oh, so Tammy is Sonny. Tammy Sitch. Tammy Lynn Sitch. That's Sonny.
Wow.
Okay.
Did you hear what he said? He said that she had Allied oil running down her face. That's some nasty shit.
That is wild.
That is some nasty.
So Terry I remember who she was now.
Marlena back in the day, way back in the day.
That is some nasty shit.
Wow.
Okay, that
All
was
right.
the New Jack City segment of the podcast. Yeah.
Well, shit. Is it that time?
I think it's about that time, man. I don't know what you say after doing that. Yeah, it's that time. Man.
Sometimes after New Jack City, we just gotta move on. So Brother Akbar.
Yes.
We are glad that you are here for the next portion of our show.
Okay.
Every episode, we give out an illustrious award. To somebody in the world of, usually in the world of professional wrestling. It could be somebody ancillary or adjacent to professional wrestling. Mm-hmm. It used to be called the You Fucked Up, You Know Your Ass to Doomed Award.
That's correct.
Yes.
But we rechristened it to reflect an individual who is who has gone above and beyond to exemplify the type of person that
I
we
know
are
who it is. I've listened to the show, brothers. I know.
Yes. Brother Akbar has listened to the show.
I would like to change this week. The name of this can we change this week to the Herman Cain Award?
Hey, we got a triple combo meter right now, yo. Yes. I got to figure out how to put the combo meter on the video.
I'm just saying, Brother Herman Cain went to glory this week. You know, I diverged a lot with him. I love me Herman Cain.
Oh, God.
Hey, all right. This is going to be equally as terrible.
Allegedly, Brother Daryl actually went to the Herman Cain planning committee meeting in 2012 just to see what would happen.
I heard about that. I heard about that.
Allegedly, there's pictures that people have to ask him to release this week when he comes out with his podcast. Of him being at the Herman Cain rally in St. Louis.
Well, if you talk to Brother Daryl before I do, then let him know that we need them pictures.
Yes, he must have those photos.
Yes, we will. We will do that for this week for Brother Herman Cain. One of my favorite memes this week, as a side note, was it was the Michael Jordan Last Dance meme, and it said Herman Cain said, "Yeah, coronavirus is a hoax," and then it was a picture of Michael Jordan. He said, "And that's when I took this personal," and they labeled Michael Jordan as COVID-19.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, shout out to Big Daddy Herman Cain, man, the CEO of Godfather's Pizza.
Well, I mean, I guess this is fitting. So then this week will be the Herman Cain Memorial.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
The Herman Cain Memorial Award. Yes.
Oh. Well, RBS, who we got on the docket this week for the Herman Cain Memorial? Good God, for the Herman Cain Award. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so we actually got two people.
Okay.
We actually got two people.
And it's fitting with it being this week for the Herman Cain Award that it'd be two people.
It got to be two people this week. It would have been 9, but
the combo meter is filled up, and it's gonna fill up again once we it's unlimited. Like it's an unlimited meter. Jesus.
But Brother RLD, I'm gonna need you to give me the hosting rights back.
I think you're host, sir. You are host.
Yes. There we go. So the first recipient of this award is a brother by the name. I'm assuming it's a brother because of the name. But
hold on, brothers. I want to go back to this white harlot, Terry Runnels, real quick. I just found out some information.
Okay.
I see. I'm reading in the Wikipedia page for her. It says a Florida judge ordered New Jack to stop selling nude and bloody photographs of Runnels. Runnels filed suit accusing Jack of making libelous comments about her and requested that the court ban him from distributing sexually explicit photographs of her. Jack said he took the photos, that they belonged to him, and that he should be free to pass them to whoever he pleases.
Now, okay. Brother Akbar, I'm gonna preface this by saying, so those photos are part of the story that we have to tell you off. But
shit! God damn! So y'all part of the Florida ongoing case.
Yeah, we have to talk.
I can confirm nor deny. Confirm nor deny.
And that was, and ladies and gentlemen, Brother Akbar just found out on his own. I did not know that.
we have to. I think we have to talk about that off FCC airwaves.
I can confirm nor deny. But speaking of possible harlots, so there's a brother by the name of Antonio. Like I said, I'm assuming it's a brother because it's Antonio. But,
some of them Argentinian brothers that slip you up.
You're right. You're right.
Antonio Griezmann from Barcelona. They'll slip you up now. They'll slip you up. Their last name. You gotta get the last name with Antonio.
That's true.
It's gotta be Dane Jackson.
Yeah.
Going the route.
Antonio Green, Antonio.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So, however, this brother Antonio paid $400 for a cameo from WWE superstar Alexa Bliss. Basically, where he was trying to shoot his shot, like, yo, I need you to shoot me this cameo. So for those who aren't familiar, Cameo is a platform that celebrities will film a video for you, basically saying whatever you want. So this brother was like, yo, I want you to film me this video, but yo, can me and you be a thing though? Like, let me know if you and me could be a thing on this video.
Okay.
But he also spent $400 for it. Well,
during COVID too, so he's really
during COVID. That's an important part of it. Right. Because she mentions this. Well, here is the reply from WWE superstar.
Oh no!
Again, this is Brother Antonio.
This is her response for his cameo. He paid $400 for
his $400 cameo. Here we go.
Okay.
Hi, Antonio. First, I just wanted to say thank you so much for your message. It was so sweet of you to write me. I'm extremely flattered with your request, but unfortunately, I am seeing someone. But I know that there's someone out there for you. I know it's a little hard right now with everything going on with COVID and having to stay inside, so I hope you are staying inside, staying healthy and happy. But I know once everything clears up, you got to get out there. You know, just get out there, meet someone, and someone will show you what it means to be loved, show you that you deserve all the happiness in the world and be treated the best way possible. And I know that someone is out there for you. Just got to keep looking. Just like Dory says, just keep swimming. Bye, Antonio.
Bye, Antonio.
This wasn't a black man. This wasn't a black man. This is Antonio from Argentina. He's not a black man.
Wait. Let's go to that, Brother Akbar. Wait. RD first.
Go through the story again. So Antonio did. Wait a minute.
You look stressed, man.
I'm trying to get it. Wait a minute.
Yeah. So, let me explain this one more again. So Antonio paid Alexa Bliss $400 for a cameo, right? Now,
right.
I guarantee you, most people have cameos. It's like, hey, man, give me $20, $30. You can film a video, right? He gave her $400, and he was like, yo, on top of this cameo, can me and you be a thing?
This has got to be this is Antonio from Argentina. This is not Antonio from Detroit.
I don't know, man. This sounds like some shady shit from an Antonio from Detroit, man. It's pretty. I don't know, man.
No, this is Antonio from South Dakota. That's a brother that moved to South Dakota.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. So he thought he could buy Alexa Bliss for $400, bro?
$400.
Right. A brother from Detroit would know better than this.
Bruh, and Alexa Bliss makes $400 on her ring entrance. She walks out to the ring and makes $400.
Well, what I'm thinking is, and I don't condone it 100%, but maybe what he did was, yo, if I break her off $400, maybe a brother
She
with
at least
some
give me
money.
your phone number.
Exactly. He a brother with some bread, right? So he was like, yo, if I break her off $400, she gonna keep it real with me. So maybe he was a brother with some bread. He was like, yo, here you go.
Hey,
it ain't tricking if you got it.
Did she give the $400 back? She did.
Hell no, she ain't get that $400 back.
And I hope Antonio got his job. I hope that one is part of his $900 stimulus from unemployment.
You know that was part of his stimulus.
that
was part of his stimulus.
Said, man, I gave Alexa Bliss half my stimulus check. She ain't talking to me.
Talking to me, man.
Hey, I would send another $50. And be like, bitch, you better pop on a pussy stand or something. I'd go file. If that's a black brother, he would do that. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to condone that. Brother Akbar has a heart.
Hey, no, Antonio gets the award, man.
Antonio definitely gets the award.
He gets an award for sending Alexa Bliss $400.
Let's see what the Googles say. Can we find Antonio on the Googles?
Yo, yeah, we need to get him on the Zoom meeting, man.
We might have to get Antonio on here just to see. What were you thinking, brother?
What was you thinking? Where's Larry Merchant when you need him?
I was just about to say that. We need to give him the Larry Merchant interview. So when you sent her $400, what did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, somebody on one of these Reddit threads that can have somebody.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
somebody's gonna talk.
$400. $400.
Hey, Antonio, you need that. No, let me stop.
Uh-oh.
And quiet is kept. This white woman ain't even that fine.
Just saying.
No disrespect.
Just saying.
She all right.
She ain't finer than Naomi.
Hell,
that's what I'm saying.
No, she not.
Just saying. She getting pushed.
Look here, brother. Why didn't you spend the money on the black woman?
Oh, hold on. Wait, we got to talk about that for a second. So, Alexa Bliss on SmackDown, which came on last night, got visited or attacked or whatever. I ain't seen shit, honestly. But by the Fiend. Now, the Fiend. Now, that's a Bray Wyatt, white man.
Right.
However,
and that's a very big boy, you lucky motherfucker.
Very big, however.
Oh, my God.
Brother Akbar, you need to hear this part.
The girl he got.
Yeah, I think his woman's a black bad.
Yes.
No, wait a minute. No, not the girl he got. The girl he knocked up. And I totally understand why he did it. And he did it while he was married.
Isn't she a ring announcer girl or something?
Listen.
I remember JoJo. Yeah, I seen her.
Yes,
before.
Right. So basically, what he did was he was married to a white woman. He got with JoJo and he hit her with the Sunshine from Harlem Nights. He said, "Hey, put your mom on the phone. Listen, I ain't coming home no more. Take it easy."
Snap.
Yeah.
He just got up with her and was like, "Hey, I ain't coming back to the crib.
I ain't coming home no more."
I've seen JoJo in person. and I understand. I literally can't get mad. Listen, I cherish marriage and all that shit.
Oh, that's Jose Offerman's daughter, the baseball player.
Yes, yeah.
They play for Toronto Blue Jays.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
She is bad.
So Bray Wyatt's still doing the weird stuff still too?
Yeah.
He is. So, I mean, honestly, The Fiend is probably like the best shit that WWE has done in a long time.
Okay.
Because it's like, it's some cerebral shit. It's like, he got the best shit out of John Cena at WrestleMania.
Ever.
It's just like,
ever.
He did a match with John Cena where it ended up just being John Cena like joining the NWO and all this old shit. That was like, yo, John Cena, here's what you probably should have done your whole career.
Right.
Oh, that's how they played him out, like what he should have been doing?
Exactly. Right.
Oh,
right.
wow.
And you watch the shit in real time, and it's like, yo, this is insane. But it's on some it was on some Black Mirror Inception type of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, dang, The Fiend. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was. I knew he was the weird dude before. Too.
Yeah. He was the weird dude before, and when The Fiend comes out, he has a fucking lantern with the dude he was before. It's like the lantern is just his head, so he's got like the dreads and shit, bruh. We was at Rodney House watching that shit the first time. So that might have been SummerSlam last year. Damn. That feels like it was like 3 years ago with the
That's
Rona.
crazy.
God, that was last year. Damn. Exactly a year ago. Anyway, yeah. Bray Wyatt doing his thing. But we gotta get to the second person that got the award this week. So we talked about him earlier. We talked about how the blacks love him. Ric Flair got to get the award, bruh.
What did Ric Flair do?
Hold on. What's Slick Ricky
What did he do?
So Ric Flair is out here during the Rona without a mask on. And that's okay.
No,
you can see that.
Okay. It ain't okay.
No, you're right. It ain't okay. It ain't okay. But he out here in these streets and his wife got the Rona.
Oh, so Ric Flair's wife got the Rona, but he didn't?
Right. Yeah, Ric Flair's wife got the Rona. He didn't.
He next. He next. And if he get it, he might be checking up out of here, dog.
Yeah, no. That's game over for his age.
He get this shit. It might be a wrap.
Yeah.
He may be the winner next week after Herman Cain.
If he get that shit, he ain't going over, dog. He gonna lose.
No. He kicked out of death one time, but I don't know if he can do it twice.
I mean, that's his wife. He's living with her, so it's a pretty good chance he's gonna get it.
Right. Unless Ric Flair has a big enough house where his wife could like quarantine in like a whole wing or something like that. But I don't know if he got a house that big. But but still you gotta factor in. You still gotta factor in. Okay, when was she exposed? When did she get? Because that shit happens. And it could be 9 to 10 days before you figure that shit out. And by that time, that shit probably already fucking transpired. And your ass, you don't know. You don't know. You don't fucking know. That motherfucker in trouble. Yeah. And we talk. So the story of him being out was July 20th. So we about a week and some change out. You know what I'm saying? Like about since he's been out.
And that motherfucker ain't been on Raw. He ain't been on Raw for a little while too. So
that's it. That's it too. He ain't been on TV since then. So at the very least, he's been trying to take precautions to like not go take WWE.
I think he got it.
Oh yeah. Because that's the thing. We ain't since this July 20th story, we ain't heard nothing since then.
Nope.
So
I think he got it.
Ric Flair might have
that Rona.
He might be. Well, so we're gonna send him this award in quarantine. You know, it's gonna comfort him. We're gonna send it 2-day shipping.
Rick, coming from somebody who had that shit, man, stay your ass in the house. Don't do shit. Just get well, man. But you are at like the pinnacle of high risk. That's like that. Rona is attacking people like you. I don't even know what to say to that shit, man. That motherfucker did dodge a goddamn airplane crash. a heart attack, and now a pandemic about trying to take his ass out. I mean, yeah, you should have not. You need to be wearing a mask, dog. Like, that's wait a minute. Give me the You know who else get the award? Give me this fucking. You know who else get the motherfucking award? Y'all. You know why y'all get the motherfucking award? Because you motherfuckers don't want to wear no goddamn mask. You out here in cities like Cape Girardeau, Carbondale, in St. Louis, Festus, St. Charles. All you motherfuckers out here just wandering, wearing lackey, not wearing no motherfucking mask. Well, listen, I had the shit. And you know what? It ain't no joke. Your motherfucking ass need to be wearing a motherfucking mask. Put a motherfucking mask on. I go to all these different places all over the place, and all you motherfuckers ain't wearing masks like you think it ain't no big deal. It's a conspiracy. Let Rona get up in your shit, and you gonna see how much of a conspiracy when your body fucked up. Put a goddamn mask on, motherfucker. It ain't that goddamn hard. It ain't if Kane motherfucking ass could wear a mask and wrestle in an Inferno match, then your motherfucking ass could wear a mask going into Walmart, picking up some goddamn pork steaks and some Simply orange juice. Put a goddamn mask on.
That is a great PSA, brother.
That's also been another one of these, rated R rants.
Have you thought about the conspiracy of people acting like they got the Rona, though?
Shit.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Y'all all act like, oh, it's a conspiracy, it's a joke. Let Rona get up in your ass. Let Rona get up in your ass.
Brother, I have to question if you even had it for real. See, that's a whole conspiracy in itself.
Listen, I had it. The shit ain't no joke. Put a motherfucking mask on. This shit ain't no joke. I'm being real. This is a PSA. If you listen to this podcast, and you go, put your mask on. Put your mask on right now. If you out somewhere, put your motherfucking mask on, because it will kill you. It will fuck you up. You want to be wear a mask or put that ventilator down your throat? Which one you want? Which one you want?
I'm just gonna tuck mine in.
Which one you want?
I'm gonna take my mask in real tight.
Yo, I be out at work and I seen all these motherfuckers is not wearing so who all getting an award? All of y'all. All of y'all getting an award this week because your dumb ass won't wear a fucking mask. And then y'all want to look at me like I'm stupid for wearing a mask. No, motherfucker, I'm alive. You want to live, nigga?
Hey, that's real. This is a great PSA right here. Brother Akbar only had no response.
A PSA for your ass. Well, the only way we can respond to that is get into the I'm Black Y'all segment where we highlight a black wrestler in every episode.
You want to live, nigga?
Hey, that's some real stuff right there.
So, for the I'm Black Y'all segment, we would like to highlight, because we talked about him a lot, MVP, a.k.a. Montel Vontavious Porter. Now, his real name.
Shout out to him. He did about 10 years in the Bing too, didn't
he? Yeah, he went to prison. He went to real ass prison.
Yeah.
So the brother's name is Hassan Hamin Assad, born Alvin born Alvin Antonio Burke. Now, he not the Antonio no more. He changed. He looked away from Islam when he was in jail.
He changed his name to Islam. What we got?
When he changed, is this official?
Yeah, this is official. His name is Hassan Hamin Assad.
Yeah, because he's from Miami, right?
Yeah, he's from Miami, Dade County.
Shout out to Dade County.
Yes, sir. So he's an American professional wrestler and professional wrestling manager and occasional professional wrestler. Currently signed to WWE, where he performs on the Raw brand under the name MVP. Porter is also known for his work in TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, which timeout. So New Japan has the Intercontinental Championship. He was the first Intercontinental Champion in New Japan.
So he was in both places at the same time at one point.
Yeah. He was in both places at one time. Like, he went all the way over to Japan. They made a title for him that still is around right now. So that's how talented this brother is. Between the three promotions, he is a 4-time WWE US champion, 1-time tag team champion with Matt Hardy, and, like I said, the inaugural IWGP Intercontinental Champion. So he was trained by professional wrestlers Soul Man Alex G and Norman Smiley. Shout out to Screaming Norman Smiley. Following the completion of his training, he began wrestling in numerous independent promotions, including a stint in TNA. During this time in these promotions, he won various championships and single competition. He signed with WWE in 2005 and was assigned to Deep South Pro Wrestling, one of the company's developmental territories. After being promoted to SmackDown, he made his WWE wrestling debut in October 2006. Following his departure from WWE in 2010, he joined New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he spent the next 2 years in the promotion and then left there in 2013. Since then, he's returned to the independent circuit and made appearances in Impact, Ring of Honor, and WWE. Shout out to the brother MVP out here.
Shout out to MVP. Shout out to MVP because he came to St. Louis when the Michael Brown shit was going on. He came.
That was it.
He came here to talk to people. So yeah, shout out to him, dog.
Real cool brother too, man. We met him a couple times.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Just rap with him on some regular shit, man. Real cool brother.
Yep.
MVP, shout out to him.
Yes, sir. All right, well, that's all we got. That was definitely a hell of a ride for the We Coming For You cast this week. We'd like to give
I appreciate y'all brothers having me on.
Yes, give a special shout out to the brother Akbar X for joining the podcast.
Yeah, and make sure y'all check out my organization, Black Lives Matter, but don't shoot until you see the whites. Organization. Appreciate that. It's an offshoot of the Black Panther Party, but it's a little bit different. We shoot when we see the whites.
Yeah. And y'all like these new Black Panthers out here jumping out the van rapping or nothing like that.
We shoot when we see the whites.
There you go.
We see the whites.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Black Panthers are popping out the car rapping?
Yeah, man. These new Black Panthers, man. We're gonna table that. We're gonna table that for that.
All right.
And it's not. And before any of y'all thinking getting racist, it's not whites. It's the whites of your eyes. For anybody that wants to get it, shoot you see the whites.
Play on words. It's a play on words.
And it's really one white dude named Whitey that I really got real beef with. You know, I just want people to try to kill him if they can.
Yep, kill Whitey. That's it.
He owes me $25,000. He owes me $25,000.
Damn, that's a lot of money. That's a lot
of money, man.
Yeah, Whitey got to die. All right, RLD, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on all social media platforms at R_ATD_R. Where they can find you at, RVS?
Yes, sir. I'm RVS. You can find me at Franchise06, FRANCHICE06. You can find us on Facebook, the Facebook group. We Coming For You Wrestling. We Coming For You cast wrestling fans. We need, like we said, we need some more people in the group, but we're going to keep it close. We don't want y'all white supremacists, all y'all crazy people getting in there. So we go do it that way. And, also,
if y'all want to find me, just go to # Akbar X. Just # Akbar X. You can find me there.
It don't matter what platform. Just hashtag. Go into Google.
Hashtag Akbar X.
Go into Google and # Akbar X. You will find them.
You won't be able to find you. I made sure this name was coinable. That there's no other person named Akbar X.
You're not like Roy Lee, where he had to be Roy Lee 8 because
originally I was gonna be Leroy X, like Lee Roy's X. So it's gonna be like Lee Lee then Roy's ROWS X, like Leroy's X. But then there was so much going on. There's so many Leroys. I didn't know there many Leroy X's. First of all, so I had to,
it's a lot. It's a lot. But
not Akbar X. Not Akbar X. I'm actually having an African name and shunning my slave name at the same time.
Right. There you go. You got to. Also,
shout out to all the white women. If you hit me up on # Akbar X, # white women 6 months. That's my second project. Also for the love of Akbar, will be coming soon to your your public access situations.
We need that.
It's gonna come on together. I'll be getting that for the love of Akbar.
Oh. It's gonna come on right before Real Women of St. Louis.
Yes. Y'all laugh. Y'all brothers laughing. I'm working with them right now, trying to get this going on right now.
But yo, you can find us online. Women of St. Louis.
Real women. I gotta get out of character,
Hey, yo, find us online, prowrestlingblack.org, man. We gotta get out of here, bro. Hey, We'll holler at y'all next time. Peace out.
What she say? My name is Ashawn, and I'm real because I'm about my business.
And I will slap a bitch if I have to.
We out.
Get lost. And I want you people to understand something. From this day forward, you're going to see a new nation formed under Farouk. One that's more powerful for that. One more that's more loyal than those backstabbers. And I want you to get this. I want the people I hate the most here in the WWF, The Undertaker and Ahmed Johnson. I want you to be the first two victims of the new nation. I challenge you to right here next Monday on Raw. We are the nation.
My goodness. Farouk has